We are live. Come on. We got a instant classic going on right now. We got the Buffalo Bills and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is actually an instant classic. It's 37-32. We have had 8 lead changes in this football game. The Bills lead the Bucks. The Bucks get the ball back. This has been an amazing football game. Niners game begins in about 15 minutes. I currently got a split screen. We got like a soccer game going on here. It's supposed to end at 1. Niners game comes on at 1:05. And we got the Bills game and the Bucks game on the right. Shout out YouTube TV for being back. Shout out YouTube TV. I mean, I could watch this either way because it's CBS and Fox, but still. All right, here we go. Let's watch the ending of this game from the 31. Baker going off today is gonna hand off, and that is Sean Tucker, gain of 1. Sean Tucker is having a career day today, everybody. He's got 3 touchdowns, I think 2 rushing, 1 receiving. I don't know how many fantasy points he has. I don't know who has him in fantasy in really any league, but I'm sure he's got like 30 at least because he is having a career day right now. He's having a career day. All right, let's reply to some comments. I saw some comments to reply to that I missed, but I'll reply to them now. So let's see what we got right now. See what we got. W. Go Heels. Go Heels. Go Heels. There we go. There we go. Alex, so hyped for this game. Pearsall Purdy back. Let's get this win. Yes, sir. Looking for a big... I can't type. Looking for a big game from Brock today. We need this win. Go Niners. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's get a win today. Let's get a win today. Oh, also, wait. Hold up. We got a Warriors game today taking on the New Orleans Pelicans. Taking on the Pelicans today. Okay. Let me get what I need for a post game or a pre-game. That is not the screenshot that I wanted. A fan was talking to Jimmy Butler, man. Not saying some very kind things to Jimmy Butler, but it's all good. It is all good. Let's get what I need. Maximo Adams just dropped a TikTok. That's fire. That's fire. All right. The Bucks just punted away. Buffalo gets it back. 5-point game. Josh Allen had it for a 2-point conversion, but overthrew the guy. Brock Purdy. Getting warmed up. Brock Purdy. I got that. Gonna go into the Warriors on Instagram. Let's get the pre-game post. I'm gonna schedule this YouTube short. Get that right there. Bang, bang. I would do it from Twitter, but my Twitter account got disabled. All right, there we go. Got what I need. 37-32, 7:15 to go left in this game. I gotta get a Niners beanie. I'm getting a haircut next week, so that's nice. But yeah, maybe I wear the Niners hat. Or the Warriors beanie, maybe. Let's see. From the 15, Josh Allen under center. Ty Davis in the backfield. It's a pitch. Right? No, it's James Cook, actually. And Cook up the middle. Gain of 8. Gain of 8 on the play. All right. Really quickly, I'm going to kind of turn my TV. It's heavy, but I'm going to try and turn it so it's in a better looking spot. How do I do this? There we go. All right, let me sit back down, make sure that's good. Oh, that's a perfect angle. There we go. What's going on, Alex? I'm so hyped for this game. Me too. We gotta get a win today. Man. But huge game for the Niners. Huge day for the Warriors. Huge day in the NFL. We got a lot of good stuff going on. This is also going to be I'm wearing the most comfortable sweatpants in the world right now. So this is going to be one of the greatest streams ever. This is going to be legendary. Caught by Gabe Davis up to the 35, first down. All right, I'm going to record my pre-game Warriors video really quickly. Buffalo and Bucks game's really good. Yeah, 37-32, 6 minutes to go. Bills looking to close it out. We got some good football on today. I'm not fully sure what's going on. Not fully sure what's going on in the other games. As I just realized I should probably move that a bit. Yeah. Let me just change this. I got this full thumbnail set up last night, so I was kind of sleepy, but it's all good. There we go. All right, so yeah, we got a big one today. I'm gonna really quickly just see what's going on in the rest of the NFL. See what's going on. Okay, so currently in the NFL right now, the Green Bay Packers lead the New York Giants 27-20. As we hit the 2-minute warning in the fourth quarter, the Giants have the ball though, 3rd and 3 at the Packers 25. Wow. Okay, another good game. Texans lead the Titans 13-6. A minute 38 to go in the fourth. But the Titans have the ball 2nd and 4th, the Texans 4. Second and goal to Texans 4. Another good game. Oh my god, every game's good. 2:52 to go in the fourth. The Falcons lead the Panthers 21-9. No! I think they just turned it over on downs. Okay. Falcons get the ball back, up 21-19, 2:57 to go. They have it 2nd and 7 at the Carolina 37. The other game is the Vikings. They have the ball at the Bears. Don't even know what. It doesn't show 50 seconds. They're down 6. The Jaguars smoked the Chargers. That was surprising. The Steelers are up 14 on the Bengals. And we obviously got this game. So much good football today, guys. So much. Josh Allen, Baker going. This is one of the best QB matchups all year. I did not see that Jags-Chargers game happening. Yeah, I will gladly take a loss in predictions for that one. Did not see that happening. Bills are about to get a touchdown. Wait, where are they in the field? Oh, they got at the 35. Yeah, they probably are going to score here. Let's see. Hopefully, Tampa can hold them to a field goal. It's going to be a quick throw. It's going to be caught. Gain of 3. All right, I'm going to record my Warriors pregame video really quickly. Make sure the audio on my phone is working. It is. Don't spill any water today. If I don't spill any water, I'm going to be really happy today. That would be a major success. Major success if I don't spill any water. All right, here we go. Grab this beanie. I'm going to put this on. I'm going to get a quick audio test on the stream too. All right, audio sounds what it usually sounds like. Usually sounds like you can completely make me out, but it doesn't sound perfect. Just what you're gonna get with this mic. Warriors pregame video. The Warriors continue this road trip today as we go into New Orleans and take on the Pelicans. All right, this game begins at 4 p.m. Pacific time, which is 6 p.m. Central time. And yeah, we're coming off 2 very good games in San Antonio. We definitely got to build on that. The Pelicans are not a good team. They're currently 2-10, 2-11. It doesn't really matter. They got like 2 wins. So this is a game that we got to take advantage of. But as I mentioned in a video last night, this could be a trap game. They just fired their head coach. Zion's out. Jordan Poole's out. DeJounte Murray's out. They are injured. They are definitely not at their full strength right now. So the Warriors have got to take advantage of this. We cannot let this get in our minds. But I'm not going to lie to you, I feel confident because a fan was just picking on Jimmy Butler this morning, saying like he sold his parlay or something. I definitely expect Jimmy to go off after hearing this. I think that's a good thing. Overall, though, the Warriors are a much better team than the Pelicans. I think that we will win this game today by playing. I think today we will win this game going up against the young Pelicans team by completely controlling the pace. That's going to dictate everything. It's going to come down to how well can the Pelicans make shots if they want to win. Overall, I don't think we need Steph to have a huge game either, which is great. Let's look for some other guys to step up. But overall, I'm not going to say overall again. We got to look for some other guys to step up. Go Warriors, though. Let's get a win. Videos, a success. Warriors vs. Lonnie today. We miss Looney. Yes, we miss Looney as Warriors fans. Right. And also, we're going up against Kevon Looney. All right, there we go. I had to add that in. Wait, let's make sure that was make-outable. Let's see. Alright, yeah. I'm adding that to the video. I don't even care. That was like a 2.4-second clip of me just saying we're also playing Kevon Looney. I'm adding that. Alright, it's not going to be the most high-quality video because I don't really have time to dive deep into stuff for the Pelicans. But it's a pregame video where I talked about some stuff, so it's coming out. So wear the Niners hat today. Alright, here we go. We're getting ready to go. The Cardinals running out onto the field right now, ladies and gentlemen. The Cardinals are running out on the field. We're at reverse. No, I'm not doing that. Here we go. Come on. Is Poole playing? No. Jordan Poole is out right now. Yeah, he's out. I think I saw that Zion was listed as a game time decision for today's game. So I don't believe he's playing, but he could be playing. Yeah, I'll actually look up Zion. Daryl Johnston and that one other announcer announcing this game. Daryl Johnston and the one other guy. Alright, that's kind of like Bram. There we go. But yeah, I know Jordan Poole's not playing. They ruled him out. I saw that. What about Zion Williamson? Let me Google it really quickly. Pelicans. Okay, Zion Williamson upgraded to questionable for Warriors games. It still just said he's questionable. Josh Allen touchdown. Oh, another rushing touchdown. He just scored another rushing touchdown. I swear, Josh Allen actually scores so many rushing touchdowns. It's wild. The amount of rushing TDs that man has is just insane. Thank God the Niners, injured, don't have to play the Bills this year. Alright, Buffalo leads 44-32. Assuming something crazy doesn't happen with Baker Mayfield, I'm turning it off and I'm fully going on to this game. Houston-Auburn today. Hopefully that's men's basketball, but I don't know if that's men's basketball. Alright, well, it is officially time for the Niners and the Arizona Cardinals today. Let's do this. Let's get a win today. If the Niners win, we move to 7-4 on the season. If we lose, then we fall to 6-5. I don't want to lose. I don't want to fall to 6-5. So I really hope that we can get a dub today. I really hope that we can get a dub today because that would be nice. That would be nice. Alright, let's upload this Warriors pregame video. Mute the TV. Alright, perfect. Cool. Can't wait to watch Pearsall. Yeah, I'm really excited to watch Ricky play. I'm so happy he's back. I love Ricky Pearsall, man. I do. He's got so much potential, but he has been just devastated with injuries to start his career. I mean, like, obviously getting shot last year, like a month before the season started, not ideal because that just is more. That's more serious than having like an ankle sprain, obviously, or even a torn ACL for that matter. So I'm really excited to see him back in action this week. I think it's gonna be great. I think he's gonna have a solid game today. Definitely want Juwan Jennings to have a big game too. I'm starting him in 2 of my fantasy leagues, so hope that he can have a big game today too. All right, let's clean up this little spill of water. Got my handy dandy toilet paper in my room as always. Can't wait to watch Purdy today too. That's what I'm most excited for. I'm ready to watch QB1. We paid him $55 million this offseason. He's played 3. This is his 3rd game today. So, yeah, I'm most excited to see Purdy today. But Pearsall, I'm excited to see Ricky play too. Come on, guys. Come on. All right, let's schedule this video. Warriors taking on the Pelicans. I can schedule this video for November 16th at 2:27 Pacific time. Niners fans all here. Hey, I said it earlier today in a video too, that Niners fans, we were going to take over. It wasn't going to be very visible because Cardinals wore red too, but you know, there's going to be a lot of Niners fans here today. Jacoby Brissett, QB1 today for Arizona. It's not going to be Kyler Murray. He's still dealing with the injury, also kind of a soft benching. And yeah, let's see who won this coin toss. Let's see who's going to start with the football. See Brock over here on the sideline. Ricky getting ready to go. I can't wait for this game today, man. Let's go. All right, looks like the Niners lost the coin toss. They are back there to receive it. It is the first quarter. Dang, this is the first coin toss we've lost in a minute. I swear, we do not lose coin tosses. All right, so Arizona is going to kick it away. So the Niners are going to get the balls to start. This is going to be a return. Sky Moore up to the 25, up to the 30, 35, 40, oh, 50! Sky Moore to the opposite 40, 30, he's gone! Oh my God! Oh, he's down to the 1! He's down to the 1! I thought he was gone to start! What a return from Sky Moore! Let's go! Sky Moore getting us started. Sky Moore getting us started. Sky Moore I thought he was gone, man. I thought he was gone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What a return. Come on, punch it in immediately. Punch it in immediately. What a return. There we go. That's an amazing. That's how to start a football game. All right, from the 1, under center, handoff, McCaffrey, touchdown 49ers. What a start to this game. Niners lead 6-0. That is amazing. Amazing. That's how you start a football game right there. That is exactly how you start a game right there. Absolutely, exactly how you start a game. Bang, bang, bang. Touchdown, touchdown, Niners. Touchdown, Niners. Expose these fraudulent Cardinals. Expose. Man, I get the fantasy points for the McCaffrey touchdown. All right, Eddie Pinheiro on for the extra point. It is up, and it is good. 7-0 Niners. Come on. Let's go. Hey, Purdy didn't even... Yeah, Purdy's looked amazing. You just hand the ball off once, and we're in the end zone. What's going on, Red? Welcome into the stream. Niners off to a fantastic start here against the Arizona Cardinals. Off to an amazing start against the Arizona Cardinals. Amazing start here against the Arizona Cardinals. Yeah, a Sky Moore lightning speed. Lightning fast Sky Moore. McCaffrey's already in too. Shout out Sky Moore, man. Shout out Sky Moore. He's barely done anything all year. But right there, that was an amazing return. That was an amazing return. We're 16 seconds into this game, and the Niners already lead 7-0. What's going on, Akron? Welcome into the stream. Hey, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Amazing start. Amazing start. All right, Jacoby Brissett comes out for Arizona. Jacoby Brissett comes out for Arizona. Beautiful. That is like as good as you can draw it up. Go Niners. Go Niners. I was able to get Purdy fantasy too. Well, I mean, he didn't really do anything on that drive because McCaffrey rushed in the touchdown. So he didn't really do anything there, but no, I mean, overall, we'll take it. Eddie Pinheiro sends the kick away. Arizona gets it. Now, please don't have them return it. 25, and he's going to get dropped at the 27 right there by Luke Gifford. So that is an amazing start. Let's see the final scores of these morning games in the NFL. So it is official the Packers have beaten the Giants. Texans ended up beating the Titans. They won it on a game-winning field goal. Panthers had the ball back 24-19. The Bears beat the Vikings 19-17. They kicked the game-winning field goal too. Steelers dominated the Bengals. Niners up 7-0 and the Cardinals, obviously. And the Rams-Seahawks has just begun. Valid. Here we go. They start for the 27. This is going to be a handoff. Up the middle he goes. That is Zonovan White. Or Zonovan... it's Bam. You know what I'm saying. I'm starting him in one of my fantasy leagues, too. That's a gain of, I think, 7 on the play. I'm pretty sure that's Bam Knight. It's Bam Knight, right? Running back Bam Knight. Yeah. All right, so yeah, that's Bam Knight, the running back. So let's see. Chase Brown got me the points. Yeah, Bam Knight was the one that carried that ball right there. All right, Brissett is alone in shotgun. 4 receiver spread. It is 2nd and 3 from the 33. And Brissett is going to take the snap. He's back to throw. Jacoby looking. He's pressured. Fires pass. Caught. That's a first down right there. He finds Michael Wilson for the catch. Michael Wilson for the catch. Playing against Stafford in fantasy. Hopefully Stafford has a bad game. Whew, come on. What a start. What a start. Come on, defense. Let's go, defense. All right, here we go. From the 39, in between the 38 and 39, under center's Brissett. It's going to be a play action throw. He's looking. He's going to fire. It's going to be caught. No, it's going to be dropped on the check down by Trey McBride. Niners played that well. Brought pressure and forced him into a bath. I think that hit the offensive lineman, actually. Come on, guys. Let's lock in right now, guys. Let's lock in, Niners. 13-17 to go right here in the first. 2nd and 10 for Arizona at their own 38-yard line. Brissett under center. Bam Knight in the backfield after an amazing start for San Francisco. Brissett is going to take the snap. It's going to be a play action throw again. He's pressured. He's going to fire. It's going to be caught. And then D. Winters laid the hit down on him. Trey McBride made the catch. Picked up about 3 on the play. That was a huge hit right there from D. Winters. And we got a 3rd and mid. Yo, I love D. Winters. Cannot lie. I love D. Winters, man. D. Winters is nice. Here we go. 3rd and 5. Not sure how that was a gain of 5, but they gave it to him. From the 40, it's a long 5. From the 43-yard line, he's in shock with the back line up to his right. This is either Knight or DeMercado. And yeah, I think it's DeMercado. As he takes the snap, plays blowing dead. We're going to have flags fly in. I assume that this is going to be a false start of the offense. And it is going to be a false start. Make that thing 3rd and 10. They might even make that 3rd and 11 if they look at. Nah, they won't. 3rd and 10 now for Arizona. Drew Petzing. It is, I believe, his first year as their offensive coordinator, right? First year as their offensive coordinator. I want to say. Come on, guys. Come on, defense. Let's go, defense. Give me a stop right here. Brissett in shotgun with the back line up to his right. Got a 4 receiver spread right here for Arizona. And Brissett takes the snap. He's back to throw. Jacoby looking. He gets hit as he throws. And it's incomplete. Amazing coverage. I don't see any flags. And it's going to be a 3-and-out. Lenore was in coverage. Look at all these Niners fans at Arizona. Or in Arizona right now. Look at all these Niners. Is that one dude OG Cardinal there? Is he there? Let's see. Let's check his Instagram really quickly. Let's check his Instagram. I don't think he is. Yeah. Don't think he is. All right. So it's going to be a punt for the Cardinals, and we are going to likely see the first Brock Purdy here that we have since week 4 against Jacksonville. The punt is away. It is going to be fair. No, it's going to take a bounce to the 25. Takes a healthy bounce for the Niners up to the 28. I say that a lot. I don't know why. All right, San Francisco gets the ball back. It is a 7-0 game right here. We get to see Brock Purdy. We get to see Pearsall out there. We get to see all the guys. I'm excited. Everybody besides Brandon Ayuk. What a start to this game. What a start to this game, guys. What a start. All right, wait. So let's check the final scores of those other games that we had. Yeah, the Bills-Bucks game's over. We knew about that. Minute 24 left. Bills had the ball up by 12. Steelers ended up winning. Okay. Oh, and then the Panthers retook the lead. I picked the Falcons to win. Oh, no. No score yet in the Rams-Seahawks game. And Stafford, 2 for 5, 13 yards. Kyren Williams, 2 carries for 34. We will take that. All right, and then everybody, tomorrow I will have a long-form video dropping. tomorrow, sometime during the day, not sure when, I'm gonna have a long form college football video out. It's gonna be talking about the playoff and that type of stuff. I don't have many long form videos come out, so I'm trying to do more of them. So I'm doing something that's not predictions or something like that come out. I'm gonna try to start doing weekly long form content. Like maybe like one 10-minute video every week. I'm definitely gonna start try doing that. Sky Moore, baby. Sky Moore, baby. Sky Moore. Sky Moore. We love you, brother. We love you, man. Big time return from Sky. George Kittle away game speech. All right, here we go. So we are back right here. The Niners get the ball back for the first time in this game. Can we have this be like a classic 2023 Niners game? Let's have this be a classic 2023 Niners game. That's what I want. That's what all Niners fans want. Here's Brock Purdy. He's under center to start from the 30. McCaffrey in the backfield. Takes the snap. This is going to be a handoff up the middle. CMC got about 2 on the play. McCaffrey in this game has got 1 touchdown already. Let's see. What does he have? Yeah, just for the Niners, 2 carries, 3 yards, 1 touchdown. Team stats. Kickoff return. Yeah, it doesn't even show anything. That's wild. All right, here we go. 2nd and 8 right here from the 32. Purdy under center. McCaffrey in the backfield. Motions off to the left. Purdy's back to throw. First throw we've seen out of Brock. He's going to step up and fire high for McCaffrey out of bounds. Yikes. 3rd and 8 already. McCaffrey's gotten all 3 looks on offense. 2 runs and 1 pass attempt. Come on, Brock. Come on, Brock. What do you got for me, Brock? What do you got for me, Brock? Let's go, guys. 7-0 Niners. We get the ball back here. 11-19 in the first. Purdy is in shotgun. This is what we want to see right here. Alone in shotgun. McCaffrey in the slot. Purdy's back to throw. Brock steps up. Purdy's airing one out. Oh, Juwan Jennings wide open. Making a spin into Cardinals territory to the 43. That's a big play for Juwan Jennings. Let's go. There we go. Brock Purdy just letting one float up there for a wide open Juwan Jennings. With Ricky Pearsall out there, it's easy. And nobody was even on him. He had like 5 yards of separation at least. And that is a big play for this Niners offense. That is a 25-yard reception. 25-yard reception for Juwan Jennings. Purdy back to throw. Purdy's looking. He's firing. It's caught again. That's DeMarcus Robinson. Gain of 13. Another Niner first down. Ahoo, ahoo, ahoo. 10.5 to go in the first. 10.5 to go in the first. Niners on the move here. I like when Purdy, I just have so much trust when Purdy's back to throw. I have so much trust when Brock Purdy's back there to throw the ball. I just do. I just have, like, I love Mac Jones, but I just have a different type of confidence when Purdy's back there to throw the ball. From the 30, Purdy under center. Dude, the confidence I have in Purdy is just through the roof, man. I trust him. I trust Mac, but I trust Purdy more. And he's changing up the play call. Snap clock down to 2. 1 takes the snap. Brock's back to throw. Pressure comes. Aaron Wood out. He's got Kittle. It's caught. Touchdown again. 13-0. Yeah. 13-0. George Kittle through the air. Dropping the sledgehammer on Arizona. Dropping the sledgehammer on Arizona. This is what we need to see, guys. This is what we need to see. This is dominant Niners football at its finest. This is dominant Niners football at its finest. I love Brock. I love Brock, man. This is dominant Niners football at its finest. Eddie's extra point is blocked. Picked up by Pinheiro, and he's just going to go down. Okay. So it stays 13-0. The Niners extra point gets blocked. Is Eddie okay? Dang it, man. I need those fantasy points, Eddie. Come on. All right, so the Niners scored another touchdown. It is going to be 13-0 as Eddie Pinheiro's extra point was blocked, but it's all good. It is all good. All good. Dang it. And he's not missed a field goal, but he's missed 3 extra points technically. So yeah, that was a 25-yard reception for Juwan Jennings. 25-yard reception for Juwan Jennings. Packers defense got me 6. Calvin Austin got me 1.5. Yeah, I don't know why I started him. Kenneth Gainwell got 29. No. What am I doing? I'm trolling. Still likely going to win, but whatever. I mean, this guy Jefferson, he got him 11. Oh, he's done for the day after this, right? Yeah, Jonnu Smith didn't get a single catch. He's got Stafford, Javonte Williams, and Jake Bates. I'm losing by 9. He's got Stafford, Javonte, and Jake Bates. And I've got Lamar, Juwan going now, A.J. Brown, and Eddie Pinheiro. Oh, I've got this in the bag. Assuming Matt Stafford doesn't go for 40. Hey, yeah, my Brock Purdy's back. He's so back, Alex. He's that throw. That was a dime downfield to Kittle. I wish the extra point was good, but it's fine. But hey, Brock Purdy is looking nice right now. This would be so great if this is a stress-free Niners game. This would be so great if we're back to these stress-free Niners games. It really would be amazing. Really would be amazing. Was able to get Purdy back to fantasy. Oh, I read that. I think Red said that like 2 minutes ago. I don't know if he's in the stream. I don't know if he's in the stream still. Hey, go Niners, Akron. Go Niners, man. Go Niners. 13-0. Arizona's going to get the ball back. We are what, like 6 minutes in this game too? Like 6 minutes into this game? Game just started. I mean, I guess that could be a good thing or a bad thing. Like, that gives Arizona more time to come back. This is what happened with the Niners and the Rams last week. They went up 14-0. Wait, no, they went up 21-0. Yeah, they went up 21-0. We're not going to go up 21-0. If we go up 20-something, it would be 20-0. Because of that extra point, Eddie. 5 plays, 70 yards, 2 minutes, and 8 seconds. Exactly what you love to see. Currently, the Rams lead the Seahawks 7-0. Was it a passing touchdown? No, it wasn't. Kyron Williams rushing. Good. All right, Pinheiro kicks it away. Arizona gets the ball back. It's going to be returned here up to the 25, and Luke Gifford again makes the tackle. They get it up to about the 27. Come on, special teams. I like the special teams. We lead special teams 1-0 right now. That was a beautiful throw to Kittle. That was a beautiful throw. He loves having Brock back too, man. Most touchdown passes between QB and tight end duo in 49ers history. Alex Smith and Vernon Davis, 30. Steve Young, Brent Jones, 22. Purdy and Kittle, 22. Beautiful. Just tied that for second. This is the 4th year with this duo. From the 28. And we've only had 2 full seasons. Brissett is going to hand it off. Up the middle. That goes Zonovan Knight. And he's going to get about 5. I'm starting him in one of my fantasy leagues. So, hopefully if anybody on Arizona were to go off, it is Bam Knight. The other running back for Arizona today is Mari DeMercado. So, yeah, their top 3 running backs, I believe, are, Trey Benson and Connor. Benson's on the IR. Connor's on the season-ending IR. Benson should be back in a couple games. Jonathan Gannon watching on as he watches his Cardinals team get slaughtered, hopefully. From the 34, Knight in the backfield. Under center is Brissett. And he is going to take the snap. It's going to be another handoff right side for Knight. And he spins out a 1 tackle and gets about a yard. We're going to have a 3rd and 3 right here. 3rd and 3. 8:50 to go. That was Alfred Collins and CJ West, the 2 making the tackle. The 2 rookies. Yeah, you love to see it. 2 rookies making the tackles. 2 rookies making the tackles. Shout out to all the rookies, man. Shout out to all the rookies. Here we go. 3rd and 3. In shotgun is Brissett. And he's got a back lineup to his right. It's DeMercado. He's back to throw. Brissett's time. Gets hit as he throws. Lofts one up there. Oh my god, Michael Wilson just caught that. Michael Wilson just caught that. That was an amazing catch. There's a flag on the play, but I think it's going to be PI on the Niners. Whoa. Michael Wilson just made an amazing grab. Let's see if this is PI on the Niners. Going deep. Yeah, it's on the defense. Dang, man. Let me close that door over there. Gotta make a shot as always. I mean, you gotta give that one to him. That was an amazing catch. All right. They got it here at the Niners 31. That was a hell of a... That was some play, man. Back to throw. He's looking. Brissett fires. Pass caught on the check down. That is DeMercado. Spins up near a first down. It's going to be 2nd and 1 at the 22. 2nd and 1 at the 22-yard line. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, they've got so many injured players, man. They got so many injured players. Marvin Harrison Jr. watching on. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. That is first down. I mean, it doesn't matter who it is. It's DeMercado. He's got a first down. Gained about 3 or 4 on the play. Knight comes back in. All right, so, yeah, Arizona driving down the field right here after a 2-touchdown start for the Niners. James Conner's watching on. Also, if the Niners win this game, that I wouldn't say that would eliminate Arizona because they could still end 10-7, but, I mean, they have to win out. All right, he's in shotgun. Knight to his left right here. And he's going to take the snap. Back to throw Jacoby Brissett. Brissett fires. Pass is going to be caught. That's Knight, and he's got a gain of 4. I'll take the catch, though, for Bam. Take the catch for Bam Knight, man. Not going to lie. 2nd and 6 here at about the Niners' 13-yard line. What's up with this chair? Why is it like... Okay. There we go. There we go. We're all good right there. Good right there. Here we go. 2nd and 6 right here. Come on, guys. Come on. 6:20 to go in the first. He's in shotgun. Back line to his left. DeMercado. Back to throws Brissett. Brissett's looking. He's going to fire. It's going to be caught out of the backfield and making his move out of bounds. It's DeMercado. It's going to be 3rd and a yard right here. He tried to get in the first, but he kind of slipped, and Renardo Green was able to force him out. So it's going to be 3rd and 1. This is a big test right here for this Niners defense without Nick Bosa and Fred Warner and not Alfred Collins and Micah Williams. Here we go. Make it 4th down right here. Hold them to a field goal or make them go for it on 4th. Make the offense work. Make that offense work. Under center. Back in the backfield's Bam Knight. From the 8-yard line. Takes the snap, and he's just going to QB sneak it for the first down. Okay. Come on, man. That's cheap. And then when the Niners do to get the first down, you don't care. When the Niners do it and get the first down, I don't care. At least hand it off to Bam Knight. That was easy. That was easy. He probably could have just taken the snap and ran it himself for the first down. All right, first down. 1st and goal for Arizona right here. 1st and goal for Arizona right here. 5 minutes to go in the first. They got it at the 6. It's going to be a handoff. Bam Knight, left side. Gets a block, and he walks into the end zone. Untouched. Untouched. Bam Knight, touchdown. I mean, at least it was Bam Knight, I guess. But that was a really easy drive. That was a really easy drive for Arizona. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. That was so easy, man. That was just an easy walk-in touchdown. I mean, at least it was Bam Knight. At least I made a good decision starting him over Kenneth. I mean, not Kenneth Gainwell. He went off, actually. All right, extra point right here from Arizona is good snap, good hold, and it is good. Makes it 13-7. All right, that was the Michael Wilson play that set it up. It's all good. It's all good. You know, can't pitch a shutout forever, but yeah, 13-7. Not too shabby. Not a bad start. Not a bad start to this game. Not a bad start to this game. Dang, George Kittle's got a touchdown. McCaffrey's got a touchdown. I love that, man. I love that. What's the other game on that I can watch? I don't even think. Yeah, I can't even watch the Rams game. Oh, it's the Chiefs Broncos game, right? That's starting right now. Wait, so what are the 4 games we got on right now? What's the other game? Oh, right, it's the Ravens and the Browns. Why is that a 125 game or 425 game? So we got a lot of games to keep an eye on. I'll be keeping an eye on Lamar Jackson during the stream. Definitely be keeping an eye on the Seahawks Rams game, Broncos Chiefs, another good one. But I like where we're headed so far with this Niners game. I like where we are headed so far with this Niners game. And then the Sunday night game tonight is a banger. Lions at Eagles. That is a banger. Cowboys and Raiders tomorrow for the Monday night game. That's a sleeper, obviously. Why do the Raiders keep getting primetime football? Nobody wants to watch the Raiders primetime. Next week, the Raiders host the Browns. Niners next week. Oh, Niners next week play Carolina on Monday night. Forgot about that. Oh, yeah. Live for that game, too. All right, so it is currently 13-7 Niners. 13-7 Niners. I want to see Bam Knight's touchdown celebration on ESPN Fantasy. A.J. Brown, Lamar Jackson. Why does Lamar have negative yards already? Why does Lamar... Oh, yeah, -1 rushing yards is crazy. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Panthers and Falcons is still not over. It's actually currently in overtime. It's currently in overtime. 6:52 to go. The Panthers have it at the Falcons 12. A touchdown would not win the game yet. Oh my! Bryce Young's throw for 445 yards. Whoa. Hey, Bryce. See you, Bryce. Yeah, so the Niners play the Panthers next week, so definitely keep an eye on what the Panthers are getting up to. All right, this is going to be sent away. San Francisco gets the ball back. Kick bounces into the end zone. We start from the 35. I love and hate how the field position and now in today's NFL works. It's crazy. You start so far up, it's actually wild. It is actually wild how far you start. Like it genuinely is too far. I mean, like for some kickers, you 1 first down and you're in field goal range. For Brandon Aubrey, you can pick up 12 yards from the 35, 47, 65-yard field goal. You're in field goal range. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. All right, Purdy's under center. Brian Robinson Jr. in the backfield. And Purdy with 10 on the snap clock. Brock right here. Juszczyk goes in motion. It's going to be a handoff. Left side. BRJ. Gets about 2. Gets about 2 on that play. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. How do I make it so you guys don't see the bottom of my hat? Like that? Like that, maybe? I don't know. Something like that. 4.5 to go. 2nd and 8 right here. Niners lead 13-7. Niners have it at their own 37. Purdy's under center. Brian Robinson Jr. in the backfield. This is going to be another handoff. Left side, Robinson. It's going to lose those 2 yards. And it's going to be back to 3rd and 10 just like that. Back to 3rd and 10 just like that. All right, I'm taking this hat off. It's kind of annoying. Not going to lie. Kind of annoying. Kyron Williams scored the touchdown. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I cannot believe that we beat them in their house, even though it's our house, and then they beat us in our house. That's sad to think about, honestly. 3rd and 10. Purdy's in shotgun. McCaffrey to his left. Here is Brock. He's back to throw. Purdy's pressured. Purdy gets his. He throws. He finds Pearsall. Pearsall's going to get about 2 yards. It's going to be a punt for the Niners. All right, that's a 3 and out. Not a good drive right there. That was ugly. That was just poor play calling right there. I did not like how he started off with 2 runs right there. That's horrible protection, too. Purdy took a shot as he threw. He's okay. Oh, Brock took a shot as he threw that right there. All right, Thomas Morstead out here to punt it away. And the punt is away. It's going to go down. It's going to be fair caught. No, it's going to be return to the 16 up to the 20. Makes a move. And he gets to the outside to the 25, 30, 35, 40. Still on his feet. Gets a block to the 50. And he's all the way down to the Niners 45. Great return for Arizona. Great return for Arizona there. Greg Dortch, dude. I hate Greg Dortch. And all of a sudden, it goes from being 13-0 to the Cardinals have the ball trying to take the lead. 13-0 with the ball, to the Cardinals are trying to take the lead here. Football changes quickly, man. Football changes quickly. Ricky is back. Where is Ricky Pearsall jersey? What's going on, Red? Welcome back to the stream. I don't know if Alex is in here right now. He usually leaves the streams during the games to watch the games and then checks in during halftime and at the end of the game. Not sure if he's in here right now. We gotta see this, though. Getting his little horn ready. Niners take over every single stadium. Every single stadium is a stadium takeover. Bryson DeChambeau in that ad. CeeDee Lamb in that ad and Bryson. CeeDee hit his low dance. And Draymond. That's a legendary ad. I love CeeDee. I'm watching Bryson DeChambeau's videos right now on YouTube. Draymond in that ad, one of my favorite players in the NBA. That's a fire ad, man. And it's got Santa in it. That's tough. That's tough. Panthers ended up beating the Falcons. For the 44, Brissett's in shotgun with a back lineup to his left. It's DeMercado. 2:44 to go in the first. And Brissett is going to take the snap. It's going to be play action. He's back to throw. Brissett steps up, fires. It's going to be caught on a check down to DeMercado. And good tackle right there by Jair Brown. It's a gain of about 3 on the play. Yeah, he just tracked around, man. He just tracked around and got to the outside, cut it back in. He had blockers in front, turned it to a big gain. Special teams for the Niners has looked so good and so bad in this game. For the 41, Briss under center, 2 running backs in the backfield, and I think I saw a Niner jump. Let's see. No! False start on the Cardinals! False start on number 49. Come on. There we go. Moving back 5. It's going to be 2nd and 12 now for Arizona. I think 49 might be a tight end. Jonathan Gannon watching on. I said earlier, like 10 minutes ago, he was going to be watching his Cardinals get murdered. And not quite what we're looking at right now. Close game. All right, here's Brissett in shotgun. With the back lineup to his left is DeMarcado. Takes the snap. He's back to throw. Fires. It bets bad at the line of scrimmage, and it's an incomplete pass. There we go. Jordan Elliott got the block there. Or no, that was Sam Okinanu. Sam Okinanu. Beautiful. We love to see that. We love to see that defense. We love to see that right there. Oh, no. Actually, that was Keon White. Keon White playing in his first ever game with the Niners had the block. He's 56. Sam wears 94. Right. Bad with numbers, guys. In shotguns, Brissett with a back line up to his right. It's DeMarcado from the 46. 3rd and 12. Let's get off the field here. Brissett's back to throw. He fires. It's caught. And good tackle! Forcing him out of bounds. That's Diamatro Lenore and D winners. And we've got a 4th and about 6. I assume that this is going to be an Arizona punt. Maybe they bring out the field goal unit for a long attempt. It's 4th and 7. Let's see what they decided to do right here. I would assume that this is going to be a punt. This is what, like a 63-yard field goal? Oh, no. Okay. Here we go. This is going to be a field goal attempt for Arizona. All right. This is only a 58-yarder. I thought this was longer. All right. 58-yarder. Chad Ryland. Come on, miss it. Good snap. Good hole. Kick is on the way. And it's no good. Second he shot it. I knew that was no good. Absolutely shanked it. Eddie Pinero would have made that, you bum. Eddie Pinero would have made that, you bum. Bum. Shanked it to the right, and the Niners have really good field position right here. 55 seconds to go, and we get the football back. 55 seconds to go, and we get the ball back. Let's see this. I mean, snap was good, hole was good, but he just shanked that. I mean, you could tell when this, like, a half second after he kicked that ball was not looking very good. That ball was not looking very good. There we go, Chad Riley. We need more of those missed kicks. Special team, Sky Moore, 98-yard kick. Eddie Pinero blocked extra point. Dortch, back to throw is Purdy. Purdy fires, caught Juwan Jennings. Gain of 11 and a 49er first down. Moves the chains. You love to see it. Keep on hitting Juwan, man. Keep on finding Juwan Jennings for those big gains. I like it. We got a 7-second differential in the game clock and the snap clock. So the Niners do have to run another play here. Purdy's under center. McCaffrey in the backfield from the 41. Kittle or Juszczyk goes in motion. This is a handoff up the middle. McCaffrey gets a block. McCaffrey first down and more. CMC with the gain of 15. Moves the chains again. Let's go. Keep on moving the chains. I think that this is going to take us down to the end of the first quarter right here as well. 3, 2, 1. And that is the end of the first quarter. Solid first quarter. San Francisco leads 7-0. I liked what we were up to right there. What's going on, Caden? How are you doing? Not doing good. Hey, what's going on? Caden? Why are you not doing good? Wait, did you ever DM me on Instagram? Did you ever DM me on... I never got a DM. Instant reactions. What's going on, though? What is going on? Come on, man. No, please don't bark. Thank you. All right, so 13-7 Niners as we begin the second. We get the ball back. Insane poster. Oh, yeah. I know that there's a big game in college basketball going on right now. Yeah, Houston at Auburn. Yeah, so we get Houston is beating Auburn 62-57 right now. Houston would obviously be the number or stay the number one seed if they win this game. UNC's next game Tuesday against Navy. We also got a big one as it's Michigan State and Kentucky. Damn, that game. Oh wow, Kansas has to go to UNC, Duke, and NC State this year. Gotta let my dog out. Man, it is rough for Kansas though. They gotta go to Duke, NC State, and UNC to start this year. That is wild. Uh, Bendy, and do you send the Debo trade? I think. I don't know what that means, but yeah. Oh wait, do you want Debo in fantasy? Is that what you mean? Purdy cooking low key. Yeah, Purdy is cooking. Purdy is on time right now. Like his throws are looking good right now. His throws are looking good. I love how Purdy looks. Obviously, you got an Iowa guy and Brock Purdy doing a truck ad. Oh my! Every single time. Will you please stop? I can't get up every 5 seconds, Judy. I will not let you out again if you want to go out. I seriously will not. I let you out once and then I will not let you back in. I've been DMing you since the Debo Samuel trade. You've been DMing me since the Debo Samuel trade? What? I don't think I've ever gotten a DM. Yeah, I'll check. Purdy's back to throw, though, for the 33. Purdy fires. It's going to be caught. Kittle. And he's got a first down all the way up to the Cardinals 16. Niners back into the red zone. See you at halftime, Connor. Hey, I'll see you at halftime, too, Red. Hopefully the Niners can finish off this second quarter. Look good. Hopefully we can continue to look up. 14:40 to go right here in this quarter, in the second. The Niners lead 13-7. Purdy. Under center. McCaffrey in the backfield from the 17. Purdy is going, and yeah, Uche goes in motion. It's going to be a handoff to McCaffrey. Gets about 4 yards. No idea you once, and then it said you can't DM this person again. They haven't followed you back. Wait. I think you can DM me either way because it's a public account. But to follow you, I would have to unfollow other people because I've hit my max amount of people I can follow. I follow like 2,500 people and I cannot follow anyone else. So I'll have to unfollow some people. From the 14, under center is Purdy. And he's back to throw. Pressure comes. He's gonna loft one up there. That was a risky throw. We have a flag come in late though. Oh my gosh, if this is pass interference on Arizona, we would have the ball at like the 3-yard line. A late flag come in. I think it's to be pass interference or holding on Arizona. Okay, no, it's not pass. It's a holding though. Oh wait, no. Yeah, it is holding. Automatic first down for the Niners. There we go. Automatic first down. Let's see. Oh, it's on Kittle. He just dragged Kittle. That pass was intended for George Kittle, but the guy just threw him to the ground. All right. I'll check it out after the stream. From the 9, under center is Purdy. In the backfield is McCaffrey. Come on. Let's punch this in. McCaffrey motions to the left. Purdy's back to throw. Purdy is looking. He fires. McCaffrey's open. And he's in. Another touchdown. CMC was wide open. 19-7 now. This offense is looking amazing right now with Brock Purdy. This offense is looking amazing right now with Brock Purdy. That was an amazing play call. That was amazing execution. Amazing play call, amazing execution. And that's a walk-in touchdown for Christian McCaffrey. A walk-in touchdown for CMC. Extra point right here from Eddie Pinero. Come on, please, Eddie. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up, and he missed it. He missed the extra point. Eddie just missed another extra point. Dude, Eddie, what? What's going on with Eddie right now? Dude, Eddie, what? Eddie, what? Come on, man. Dude, actually swear. They're probably going to cut Eddie. No, we're not cutting Eddie Pinero. We can't cut. I mean, he's been so good, but he's missed 4 extra points. 2 of them have been blocked, to be fair. Wow, though. Christian McCaffrey always goes off against the Cardinals. He always goes off against the Cardinals. It's wild. All right, so it's 19-7. We've got 2. We got a blocked extra point and a missed extra point. Let's check in really quickly on the Chiefs and Broncos game. 6-0 Broncos lead. Kansas City's got the ball. We have a flag right here. All right, back to the Niners game. Illegal use of the hands to the face on some random team that I don't know who. Javonte Williams. Oh, we got Jake Bates going later, too. Dude, I need Lamar to go off. He's playing the goddamn Browns, man. And Eddie missed it. All right, well, Arizona gets the ball back right here. It's going to be returned up to the 28 and up to about the 29. So, they have not gotten to start at the 35 or best or more or better this entire game. Besides that one good return, actually, I guess. Besides that one good return. We love what Brock's doing, though, right now. All right, start for the 29. In shotgun is Brissett. It's going to be a handoff to DeMercado, bouncing to the left, and he gets about 2. 13:20 to go. The Niners should have gone for 2. Yeah, we honestly should have. I can't believe Eddie's missed 2 extra points. 1 blocked and 1 just shanked. Yeah, we honestly should have gone for 2, just to make it 21-7. We should have known. It wasn't going in, man. Obviously, yeah, that's impossible, but yeah. From the 31, Niners have 18 totally more yards than Arizona does. Brissett is in shotgun. He's alone. Come on, defense. 5 receivers spread. Jacoby takes the snap. Back to throw. Niners bring pressure. He fires, and he's got Michael Wilson open for the first down. Gain of 13 on the play, and it's a first down. Gain of 12 on the play. Missing extra points is unacceptable. Agreed. Can't be missing these extra points. Kyler Murray watching on. From the 40, under center is Brissett. And here is Brissett. Takes the snap. Hands it off up the middle. DeMercado go backwards. And he makes the tackle 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Huge loss on the play. That was Jason Pinnock, the rookie, who made that play. He was just going backwards. Clapping directly into the mic. He just ran into his offensive lineman and he just ran backwards. And what's that? A loss of like 5 on the play? They're going to rule that as? Where 4 progress stopped. Probably loss of 5, I think. 2nd and 15. 5-yard loss. He's in shock with the back line up to his left. Brissett is going to hand it off. DeMercado gets those yards back, and it's going to be 2nd and 10. He gets those 5 yards back, so it's right back where they had it at first. 3rd and 10, defense. Get off the field right here. Arizona does receive to begin the second half, if you guys did not know. Yeah, hey, they're averaging 6 more points and over 90 more yards of offense with Brissett than Kyler Murray. He might be better, man. It's a soft benching. From the 40, they got to get to the 50. Brissett's in shock with the back line up to his right. It's DeMercado. Changing up the play. We got a 4-receiver spread right here. Come on, defense. Brissett, it's a screen play to Dortch, and he's not going to get it. He gets about 8, but the Niners were able to stop him short, and I would assume that this could be a punt. Oh, no! No! We have a flag fly in. The Niners and both teams were going at it after the play. They were starting to get in a little fight, and we had a flag fly in. Oh, no. Is this on the Niners? It's an automatic first down. Please, no. No! Unnecessary roughness after the play on Renardo Green. Great! That just gave him an automatic first down. Amazing! Why? Just why? Dude, that's stupid. No, that should be on Trey McBride, man. No, come on. That should be on Trey McBride. Trey McBride instigated that. Just replay the down. Come on, man. That's inexcusable. But that should be a call on both players. That's so stupid. From the 38, it's going to be a handoff. No, back play action. He's going to let one rip, and it's wide open, Trey McBride. To the 10-yard line. Okay, so first off, that should be an unnecessary roughness on Trey McBride and Renardo Green. It should bring up 4th and 2 because it was after the play. It should just offset. And then also, why are we doing that? Why are we doing that, Renardo? We just got to stop. That's what you should be happy for. There's no reason for that to happen. No reason. Oh, they're going to score points because of this. And we got a flag on this play. They're going to score because of this. They're going to score because of this too, man. There we go. Okay, we got unsportsmanlike conduct on Trey McBride. Okay, there we go. Come on. See, if he got away with that with nothing. Oh, he did that and then threw it. Yeah, he did that and then did that. Yeah, you can't do the nose wipe thing anymore. Loser, nobody likes you. I'm kidding. A lot of fancy people do. A little more happier since my mom gave me talkies. Hey, that's tough. That's tough. That's nice. All right. Brings them back 15. They got a 1st and 10 at the 25. Still bad. Still bad. Brissett's in shotgun with a back lined up to his right. It's going to be a handoff. DeMercado got about a yard or two. Got about 2. Keon White makes the tackle. Yes, football's a very personal game. Agreed. We need Lamar to start cooking, man. I'm so mad that they just got an automatic first down because of that. What's going on, Carson Clark? How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome into the stream. I'm so mad that they just gave Arizona an automatic first down because of that. That's so bad. They should have called that on McBride and Renardo Green. That should have been a call for both of them. It should have offset, and it should have been 4th and 2. I don't know how they just completely missed that. I mean, I'll take it the next play, but that was after they had the first down. And it's not like it brings the play all the way back. Like, they still have it at the Niners 20-23 now with that 2-yard run from DeMercado. That should have never happened. It's almost like the UNC game yesterday. Those refs were so... The ACC's got to fire all of it. Now I'm getting started with ACC refs. Okay, great. Great. Oh, wow. That's nice. That is sweet. Sad Tank Dell's out for 2 seasons, even though he got that game-winning touchdown against your team. Yeah, Tank Dell last year, I forgot what week it was. It was sometime middle of the season, I think. Yeah, he had a horrific injury. And they ruled him out for this entire season, and they even said that he might not play next year. That was horrible, man. That was horrible. His career's probably, I don't say it's over because he was in his second year last year, but like that's hard to come back from. Niner gang, yeah. Let's go Niners. Let's go Niners, man. Refs. 19-7 though. We'll take it. No, not again. Not again. Not again. Brissett fires, and it's caught by DeMercado, and it's first and goal at the 7. What did I just walk into? What did I just walk into? What did I just walk into? Great. It was like week 15. Oh, yeah, I was late in the season last year. That's what's rough about it. All right, here we go. First and goal for Arizona at the 7. 9 minutes to go. He's in shotgun. Oh, Dortch takes the snap. And he's all the way down to the 1. It was a direct snap to Dortch. There was a flag, though. Yeah, that's coming back. Holding on Arizona. Holding on Trey McBride. He can suck it up and go cry about it. I don't like Trey McBride anymore. Trey McBride's pissing me off. I don't like him anymore. Trey, I've never drafted you in fantasy, man. I don't think I've even ever drafted him in fantasy in any of my leagues. I'm having him for the first time this year, but I didn't draft him. I made a trade for him. There we go. That moves them back, and it is now first and goal at the 17. In shotgun is Brissett. And 20 goes in motion, takes the snap. He's back to throw. Pressure comes. Brissett looking. He's got his guy. That's McBride to the 5 and to the 4. And it's going to be second and goal at the 4. Only ended up being about 3 yards. Only ended up about being 3 yards worse. Or, you know what I mean. 3 yards better. They got 3 less yards. Come on. Hey, let's get a stop right here. Let's get a stop. Let's get a stop right here. Force a turnover. From the 5, he's in shotgun with a back line of 2 to his left. Brissett right here. Come on, guys. Hold them to a field goal. Whenever I say that, they don't. It's going to be a handoff. He's going to keep it himself, and he goes nowhere. I don't even know if you consider that a sack, but that's D. Winters and Bryce Huff, 2 of the best players currently on this defense. And it's now going to be third and goal at the 9. There we go, defense. Tank Dallas always hurt for some reason. Yeah, he's gotten hurt a lot. He's a smaller guy, too. There we go. I don't know why Brissett tried keeping that himself. What was his train of thought there? We're halfway through the second. 7:30 and ticking. He's in shotgun with the back line of 2 is right from the 9. Please, let's get a stop here. Please, let's get a stop. Takes the snap. The right tackle jumped. He's going to throw. It's going to be caught. Make an open field tackle. We don't make an open field tackle. It doesn't matter. He goes nowhere. That was Michael Carter. Maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. 4th and goal, and that's going to be a field goal attempt. Good job, defense. That's what I love to see. Nice. That's what I love to see, man. That is what I love to see, man. There we go. All right. This is going to be a short field goal attempt right here for Chad Ryland. Short field goal attempt for Chad Ryland. 26-yard attempt. Good snap, good hold, kick is up, and it's blocked! But it still goes in. Oh my gosh. It got blocked, but it still went in. Come on. Good job, special teams. We'll take it. I'm fine with it. Up, and yeah, it got blocked, but it still went in. What are the odds? Man, what are the odds? It got blocked, and it still went in. Yeah. He got hurt when his season, his rookie year, second year, he got absolute horrible injury. I think he got injured against the Titans, right? Maybe. Could be wrong. I hate Trey McBride, man. I do not like Trey McBride. All right, so the Niners get the ball back here, up by 9, 19-10. We looking at a high-scoring game right now? We looking at a high-scoring game? Lamar's not done anything against the Browns. Why? Damn, Knights got 9 fantasy points. Hey, shout out Chase Brown. He had a big game today, filling in for my 2 starting running backs, Kamara and Jonathan Taylor, both on bye. Go. Shout out to both of those guys. AJ Brown as well. Cooper Flag and Tyrese Maxey and Cameron Brink. Ernest Force in his first season. Wait. Ernest Force in his first season, he may have had injured to the Jets. I know he got injured to the Chiefs in his second year. Yeah. Wait. Last year Tank Dell, you mean? I don't know if he got injured against the Chiefs. I wish I started Kenneth Gainwell over Calvin Austin so badly. I regret that. I hate you, ChatGPT. I hate you, ChatGPT. I should have known. They were playing the Bengals, the worst run defense in the NFL. I should have known, man. I should have known. All right, the kick is away, and the Niners get it back. Brian Robinson Jr. going to return it up to the 25, up to the 30, 35, 40, and a good return up to the 47, but there is a flag on the play, so that's the reason why. Not very excited. I will be excited if this is on Arizona. Let's see what we got. Hopefully this is like an illegal formation or something. Let's see it. Yeah, illegal formation. I called it. Legal formation on Arizona. Keeps the return and gives the Niners 5 extra yards. So I think we start right at midfield, right? I would like to say we are going to start. I would like to say we're going to start right at the 50 or maybe even in Cardinals territory. I think we might start at the 49, right? Yeah, no, we start at Arizona's 48. Purdy under center. In the backfield, Brian Robinson Jr. Pearsall goes in motion. Brock, he's back to throw, and he's going to fake it. Purdy's looking, he's pressure, going to fire, and it's going to be incomplete, looking for Brian Robinson Jr. That was 21 in coverage. Purdy, 7 of 8. That was his first incomplete pass right there for 98 yards and 2 touchdowns. All right. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, offense. Let's go, offense. This is going to be a handoff, left side. Brian Robinson Jr. Oh, he breaks one tackle. He's going to get pushed. And he gets about 5 on that play. So it's going to be 3rd and mid. We had amazing field position to start right here. Can we please turn this into a first down? Brian Robinson Jr. is out. McCaffrey's in. We've got a 3rd and 5 right here at the Cardinals 30, or at the Cardinals 43-yard line. Cardinals 43. Pearsall's got 21 catches for 327 yards this year. From the 4 to 43, McCaffrey in shotgun with Purdy with McCaffrey to his left. Purdy's in shotgun. I don't know what I'm saying. Back to throw is Purdy. Purdy's looking. Purdy steps up, delivers high, and almost intercepted. Oh my gosh, we just caught a break. That was close to getting picked off. All right, 4th and 5. I assume that this is going to bring out the punt team, unless it's going to be Eddie from 61. Oh, Brock nearly just made a huge mistake. So lucky. If that didn't hit off Pearsall's helmet, that was easily getting picked. All right, this is going to be a punt right here from Thomas Morstead. We get nothing out of that. Sent away. And it's going to bounce at the 8, and that is where they start. So, not great field position, solid punt right there. I'll take it. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, this guy's fantasy team sucks. Herbert had a rough game today. Let's say that. Say that. All right, so who am I going to pass? There's 3, 4, and 6 teams. Okay, so if I beat this guy, that would be key. See how this guy's doing, too. Gotta assume that I'm going to lose. All right, he's losing. Cool. I gotta assume that I'm going to lose. I got a 70% chance to win. Projected to win by 14. I'm down by 1 point. 52.7 to 51.96. I've got Lamar, Bam Knight, and Eddie Pinero going right now. And Juwan Jennings. I'm going against Matthew Stafford. I'm currently only going against Stafford. But I've got AJ Brown going tonight. The guy I'm playing is Javonte going tomorrow and Jake Bates tonight. It's gonna be close, man. I already know you're gonna beat me. I stopped caring about fantasy. Don't really care about can't really care about. I don't care about next year. Oh, well, let's see what we got going on. Oh, I've got a 99% chance to beat you. I'm winning 82 to 41. Jalen Warren had a bad game. Hubbard had a bad game. Jefferson didn't do much. Puka isn't doing anything right now. K-Dot. Oh yeah, your team just didn't play good overall. I don't think it's something that you should worry about. Your team's solid, but just nobody played well today. Brissett's back to throw. Fires. It's gonna be caught. Michael Wilson gained about 3 on that play. And then yeah, I mean I've got McCaffrey. He's already scored 2 touchdowns. Nico had a big game. T. Higgins. All right, so I'll be 6-5. I thought it was like 6-4. I thought it would be 7-4. I should make the playoffs pretty easily. From the 11, Upton Stout, questionable to return. In shotguns, Brissett with a back line of 2 is left. Play, action, quick throw, pass caught, McBride, first down. He's so hard to tackle. Gets up to the 20. I do see a flag fly in, though. Let's see what that is. Look at my record, 3-7. Literally stop caring. You could still, I mean, you're 2 games back of a playoff spot. But you will not have the tiebreaker, or the head-to-head over me. All right, let's see what this flag is right here. Yeah, holding on the Cardinals. Another holding on Arizona. Move them back again. That's the 6th penalty of the day on the Cardinals. That's on, I think his name's Ethan Higgins. I'm pretty sure the tight end too. Banged up Niner gang. Purdy missed 8 games. Ayuk on the PUP list. Pearsall missed the last 6. Kittle missed 5. Nick Bosa's out for the year. Warner out for the year. Bryce Huff missed a couple. Michael out for the year. We're so banged up, man. Tatum Bethune on the sidelines. It is 1st and 15 right here at the 6. Back to throw. Quick throw, pass caught, McBride. No, that was not 1st and 15, actually. That was what? Third. That was 2nd. Wait, no. It has to be 3rd down now, right? Yeah, 3rd down now. 3rd down. It's 3rd and like 8 now, I think, right? After that catch? 3rd and 9, maybe? Let's see, because I don't know what they ruled that. It was 2nd and 7, and then they're half the distance to the goal line. Made it 2nd and 13, and they picked up 5 there. So 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Here we go. From the 10, they got to get to the 18. Brissett's a loaded shotgun. 5 receiver spread right here. Coming up on 3.5 to play. Niners showing pressure. They do bring it. Brissett fires. It's caught. And Wilson making his way up. Not going to get it. The Niners make a tackle right there on 84. I don't even know who that is, honestly. I know who it is, but I don't. And with 3:20 to go, D Winners with the tackle. San Francisco gets the ball back. Let's extend this lead right now. Let's extend this lead right now, guys. Both teams have got all 3 timeouts. We got plenty of time as we hit 3 minutes to go in the 2nd. Slide that ball back over to the Niners. The punt is away right here. It's going to be caught at the 38 by Sky Moore, and that's where we start. Solid field position, a lot of time, and a lot of timeouts for Purdy and this Niners team to work with. Nice. All right, so doing good in that league. 6th out of 10. We'll definitely I can't talk. I'll add in 2 more players too. And then in this league, I also have a 99% chance to win. Nice. I'm winning 134-19. Oh, this guy just doesn't set his team though. Josh Allen went off. All right, I don't gotta check that team. That's a guaranteed win. The 1 week I have like my best week ever with Josh Allen dropping 45 points. I'm playing a team that has 3 guys in the starting line. I'm not playing. From the 39, and Purdy is under center right here. Kendrick Bourd's not been featured. He goes in motion, and this is going to be a handoff to McCaffrey. McCaffrey on the right side makes a guy miss. McCaffrey into Cardinals territory. It's a gain of 12 right there for CMC. And the Niners move the chains. Honestly, if I'm Kyle Shanahan, I'm chewing up clock right here. I'm running 1 more play before the 2-minute warning. I think that's what he would do either way. But, like, you can take this clock down, I think, 2:05. Just snap it with that amount of time and just run this clock out. 2:20 to go in the quarter. Purdy's in shock, and Juszczyk to his left, McCaffrey behind him. 2 receiver spread right here. Jennings at the bottom of the screen. And now Niners change. Backs to his left and right. Play clock winding down. We take this thing pretty much all the way down. As Purdy takes the snap, that's going to be a false start on the Niners. Come on. No, that's not worth it. Just, like, we didn't have to rush it. Oh! Oh my gosh! Neutral zone infraction! Encroachment on the Cardinals! I was not expecting that. Ben Barch, you are a legend, man. Jake Brendel, Ben Barch. That just threw me off. Alright, we hit the 2-minute warning here. It's going to be 1st and 5 for the Niners when this game is back. Encroachment. The Niners honestly could have. We should be up by more right now, honestly. See what this guy's saying. Dubs Niners memes. Brock Purdy plays football today. Oh, yes, he does. Sky Moore, big time return. Game just started and we're up 7-0. Pat got blocked, but great start. Defense and special teams somehow. The offense is so back. Yes, indeed we are. Sky Moore, man, got us going. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Sky Moore with the return. See what this dude's doing. The OG Cardinal, the Niners fan. I watched this video. Let's go. Wait, what? That's kind of cool. SZA posted his video. It's fire. That was like me, though, yesterday in California. I love it, man. I love it, man. It's raining. Is it raining right now? No, it's sunny. No, it's not sunny. It's cloudy outside right now. Is it supposed to rain today? Let's see. Is it supposed to rain today? Let's see. No. Oh, 75% chance of rain today. At what time? Oh, it starts at 10 o'clock, and it's gonna go all the way through the night. And it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. 100% chance with thunder and lightning tomorrow. That's fire. All right, here we go. For the 44, Purdy under center. Kittle motions to the left. He's got 1 touchdown and 1 catch. That's all he's done. 30-yard catch, 30-yard touchdown. Now Purdy's in shock with the back line to his left and right. Snap clock's winding down, and great. Coming out of the 2-minute warning. Why do we use a timeout coming right out of the 2-minute warning? That is horrible management by Brock. Why do we use a timeout coming out of the 2-minute warning? What's the point of that? Somebody want to tell me? That is frustrating, man. That is really frustrating. Come on, so the Niners have it at the 44-yard line right here. Niners got it at the 44-yard line right here. I want to score a touchdown. Looking directly into the camera when I say this. I want a touchdown here, not a field goal. Under center, McCaffrey in the backfield. Purdy is gonna... Kittle goes in motion. Takes the snap. Handoff, right side. McCaffrey spins. First down up to the 37. There we go. There we go. Move the chains, move the chains, move the chains, move the chains. Oh my gosh. A 3-touchdown McCaffrey half is vintage game against the Cardinals. That is a vintage game against the Arizona Cardinals. He did that 2 years ago, all the way back in week 4. I remember that game. That was an amazing one. What a start of the year. What a year in general that was, man. Minute and a half to go. Purdy's back to throw. Purdy's looking. Purdy's letting one rip for Juwan Jennings. We're not going to get a flag. Okay. Thought that we had a flag there. Only would have been like a 10-yard completion. All good. A minute 25 to go in the second, though. 2nd and 10 for the Niners. Cardinals have all 3 timeouts. Niners have 2. Cardinals with a win, pretty much trying to keep their season afloat. Niners with a win, trying to get into the playoffs. I mean, obviously, we still got 6 games to go after this, but you know what I mean. Purdy is under center. Juszczyk motions out. McCaffrey in the backfield. And changing up the play call again. Snap clock down to 5. Got to get it off. McCaffrey motions. Purdy's back to throw. Deep drop. It's going to be a check down. And it's to Kittle. Kittle with the blocker out in front. And Kittle gets 8 yards. So that's going to set us up right here at the 30, and it's going to be 3rd and short. I like that. Get Kittle out there. Get Kittle running with the ball. Beautiful. And the Cardinals right here are going to use a timeout. So if we get a first down, I highly doubt that they are going. Yeah. San Francisco's seesaw season. Yep, a lot of seesaws this season. Don't even know what that means. The losses are against the Jags, Bucks, Texans, and Rams. I think going back, we should have obviously beat the Jaguars. I think we also should have beat the Bucks in that game too. I thought or the Texans, not Bucks. The Bucks outplayed us completely. I thought we should have won that Texans game. We played so bad in the first half. From the 30, 3rd and 3, a first down, and I don't think the Cardinals getting it back. Purdy's back to throw out a shotgun. He's given time. Purdy's going to step up. He's going to roll out of the pocket. He's going to run with it. He's going to float one. Oh, and it's incomplete. I thought that got intercepted for a moment, and it's an incomplete pass. All right. Hey, send the field goal unit out here. I'm fine with it, I guess. Are we going to go for it? Maybe we go for it right here. Dude, I thought that Purdy had that. He ran. Yeah, that extra linebacker stepped up. He just floated that. Oh, he took a shot. Hey, Demarcus Robinson was open, and yeah, took a little too much time to get that ball out. Demarcus Robinson actually broke that ball up. All right, here we go. 48-yard attempt for Eddie Pinheiro out here. Good snap, good hold. The kick is up, and it is money. He's still not missed a field goal with the Niners. He's missed some extra points, but he's still not missed a field goal with the Niners. That makes it 22-10 and gets me some fantasy points. Money Eddie. He's been money all season long. Just if that was a 2-yard long further kick. There we go, Eddie. Way to get yourself on the board. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Eddie. Eddie's now got, 5 fantasy points for me. Thank God you don't lose points on missed extra points. All right, so the Cardinals do get the ball back here. They got 2 timeouts. Maybe 1 timeout, 1 or 2. And then they got a minute and a second to work with. Extra points still count as missed kicks. Yeah, they do count as missed kicks, but you don't lose a fantasy point in fantasy. Lamar threw a pick. Lamar's selling me right now. Ravens are losing to the Browns. That'd be hilarious if they lose. All right, Eddie is going to kick it away. Sends that ball away. It's going to be a return right here by Arizona up to the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So, not great field position for the Cardinals. They got 55 seconds and 2 timeouts here to work with. Lamar. All right, let's check to see what we got going on right now really quickly in the NFL. Quick scores check. Seahawks lead the Rams Rams lead the Seahawks 14-9. Chiefs Broncos tied up at 6. Browns lead the Ravens too, which is surprising. All right, Brissett is in shotgun with the back line to his right. He's back to throw. He's going to step up. He's going to fire, and it's going to be caught. A gain of 17. That's Michael Wilson, and they're up now to the 40-yard line. They're going to go quickly. They got 2 timeouts to work with, but they have it at the 45. Here's Brissett in shotgun with the back line up to his right. Takes the snap, back to throw. Brissett is pressured, checks it down, and dropped it. All right, he dropped it. That was Michael Carter got dropped, right? Or no, is Michael Carter hurt? Trey Benson is hurt. Obviously, Connor's hurt. Was that Michael Carter? Yeah, that was Michael Carter. All right, Chad Ryland warming up. They got 2 timeouts, 32 seconds to work with. From the 45, Brissett is in shotgun. Carter to his right. 3 receiver spread. Brissett takes the snap, back to throw, steps up, pump fakes! And flags fly in now. Okay, he was going to get sacked. Okay, we got another false start. False start on Arizona. That's another penalty on the Cardinals. Another penalty on the Cardinals. They got to be one of the most penalized teams in the league, right? That's another penalty on the Cardinals, man. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Keep on throwing these flags. 2nd and 15. That backs them up now to the 40. Brissett is in shotgun. That's 9 penalties on Arizona in the first half. Just 1 on the Niners. Back to throw is Brissett. Pressure comes. Has to step up and roll. He's going to check one down. Pass is caught by Brissett. Oh my God, D. Winters. He's so good tackling. He is one of the best linebackers this year in the NFL. Arizona's forced to take a timeout. It's a gain of 2 on the play, and it's going to be 3rd and 13 for the Cardinals. 3rd and 13 for the Cardinals. That is amazing. Brought pressure, and D. Winters just made an amazing tackle on Michael Carter. Arizona's got 1 timeout, 26 seconds to go. It will be so key for this defense if we don't allow them to even get a field goal attempt off. 3rd and 13. Let's just force a punt. Let's kneel this thing out and take it into halftime. From the 42. They also received to begin the second half. Brissett's in shotgun from the 42. Takes the snap. Brissett's back to throw. Pressure comes. Steps up. Lets one rip high. And it's intercepted. Malik Mustafa. And the Niners come out with a pick. There we go. That is a takeaway. I think that's the 3rd interception of the season. And with 19 seconds and 2 timeouts. And not bad field position. Yeah, wait. Where do we have this ball? I think we have it at like the 41 maybe. Let's see. Where do we have it? He steps up. Lets one rip. And I think we got this ball at the 30. We got it at the 34-yard line. So to get into Eddie Pinheiro field goal range, it would be probably getting to like the 42, 43. We got 19 seconds. We got to try for it, right? Like 30 yards and we can add on another field goal. We got to try for it. We better not kneel this thing out. 19 seconds and 2 timeouts. We've got time to work with. Come on, Brock. Let's go. An interception is amazing. From the 33, Purdy's in shotgun. McCaffrey to his right. Let's try to get 3 out of this. Purdy is in shotgun. McCaffrey to his right. 3 receiver spread. Robinson goes in motion. Snap clock winding down. Purdy's back to throw. Purdy steps up. Purdy lets one rip. Hennessy throws, and it's caught! Juwan Jennings! First down up to the 45. And we call a timeout right here with 11 seconds to go. Purdy took a shot as he threw that ball. We are lucky to be able to have a completion right there. Oh. Right in his face, man. Right in his face. What a catch by Juwan Jennings. All right, we got it at the 44 right here. We got it at the 44. Pinheiro's long is from 59 this year. The ball is at the Niners' 45. 12 seconds. They add one to the clock. Approximately, we got to get 14 yards. No one is to his left. Purdy takes the snap. Purdy's looking. Purdy's just he's got a lot of time. Oh my God, he steps up. He's gonna fire one incomplete. A flag though! Oh my gosh, is this pass interference? How we're gonna give pass interference on the Cardinals? Another flag on Arizona. Oh my gosh. That's the 10th penalty of the half on the Cardinals. Another pass interference on them. Wow. So now we're going to be set up for, we got time. So we're set up at the 50 right here. 5 seconds. I would assume hand this ball off and get a few extra yards as this play's blowing dead. We're going to have a timeout taken by Arizona. That's their final. So the Niners got 1 timeout. 5 seconds to go. I would assume right here, hand it off to McCaffrey, try to get a few yards, call a quick timeout, and then send Eddie out for what's likely going to be about like a 62-yard attempt. Let me look it up. What is Eddie Pinheiro's career long? Eddie Pinheiro's career long is 59. Oh, that is his career long. I thought he hit from 60 sometime this year. Maybe not. 5 seconds to go. He's warming up right here. Maybe a quick throw. Let's see. He's in shock with the back line up to his right. He's back to throw. Fires. Juwan Jennings has it and goes down. And the Niners use the timeout with 1 second to go. It's going to be a first down, and it's going to be a gain of 6. And now we send out Eddie right here. This is a long field goal from Pinheiro. Can he knock this down? I'm going to sit on the edge of my chair for this. This is a long field goal for Eddie right here, man. This is a long field goal for Eddie. This has to be 60, right? Yeah. This has to be from Eddie. This has to be from Eddie. Yeah, come on. This is a 62-yard attempt. It'd be a career long. Snap good, hold good, kick on the way. Okay, it got blocked again. All right, it's going to be picked up by Dortch. He's going to run it back. There's a flag down, and he's taken down the 31 by Farrell. There's a flag, though. Let's see what this is. Adrian. What's up, Adrian? What's up, Adrian? Absolute troll. All right, let's see what this flag is. Oh, it's on the defense! Oh my god, we're going to get a re-kick at this. We're going to get a re-kick. We're going to get a re-kick. We get a re-kick. It was on Calais Campbell, Mr. 95 years old. Oh my, this is a 15-yard penalty. This is a 15-yard penalty. Oh my gosh. A 15-yard penalty. That's 11 penalties on the half on Arizona. A 47-yard attempt now. Come on, Eddie. From 47, he's already hit from 48. Snap good. Hold awful. And the kick is good. And it makes it 25-10. Self-inflicted wounds on Arizona. No way. Eddie hits. 11 penalties on the Cards. 11 penalties. 11 is wild. All right, so Arizona does receive to begin the second half. Slide that ball over to them. And it is officially halftime. 11 penalties is... How can I not spell that? Penalties is wild. 11 penalties is crazy. Hey, that was amazing. Eddie actually just stepped up and drilled that. So we're on pace to drop 50 right now. We're on pace to drop 50 right now. Oh my. Well, yeah, 2:38 is when the half ended, Pacific time. Where's my whiteboard marker? There we go. 2:38, my bad, 2:38. I think we'll be back by 2:55. 2:55 Pacific time. All right, I'm going to use the bathroom, and I'm going to go. What a good first half. Absolutely agreed, Alex. Absolutely agreed. The 11 first half penalties there. There's no donation. Hey, you want the donation button? I can add that, but I mean, you know, I don't want to force people to pay me money. I don't want to do that. Maybe once I get more popular, but not for now. No, but maybe once I get more popular. Yeah, great first half though. I mean, 11 penalties on Arizona. Self-inflicted wounds on them. Jacoby Brissett's interception was huge, led to another field goal. And hey, we're up 25-10. We're up 25-10. This offense is having the best game they've had all year long. Best game they've had all year long. All right, I'll check it out in a minute, Caden. Add the gift button. I want to gift you. I'd be down. I'll be down. I would be down. How do I do that? I don't think I can do it midstream. All right, I'm going to use the restroom, though, refill my waters and stuff like that. And, yeah, W first half. W first half. We got to make a shot, as always, on the way out. There we go. There we go. All right, we're back. We're back. Gotta make a shot as I walk in, obviously. Step back, bucket. All right, let's go. We got a good 12-ish minutes to go in this half. I say we switch on to this Chiefs and Broncos game. See what we got going on. Chiefs, Broncos. 6-6. Broncos have it 4th and inches right now. All right, so it's going to be a punt for the Broncos. Sent away. And yeah, they sent it away on 4th and inches. Wow. It's going to be caught by Kansas City. Return. This is Tyquan Thornton up to the 23. No, that's some other random guy, actually. I don't know who that is. All right, so Kansas City gets it back. They got 2 timeouts. It's tied 6-6, 27 seconds to go in the half. Lamar is selling me right now. Lamar is selling me. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. What's going on, Red? Welcome back in the stream. How are you doing today? Well, wait, no, you've been in the stream. I don't know why I said that. But hey, yeah. Game's going well right now. Oh yeah, let me look it up. K-Dob 2009, you said? What's your profile picture? Nothing shows up. Wait, is it... Wait, what? 2000 accounts? Reels? Alright, when I look it up, it only says Reels. That's the only thing that comes up. Wait, is it... Oh, it's a D and then a B. So K-A-D-O-B. Oh, that worked. Wait. It's loading. There we go. That worked. Alright, I got you with the follow back. I got you with the follow back, Caden. I got you with the follow back. I gotcha with the follow back. Oh, I got Alex with the follow back too. I got Alex with the follow back as well. Here we go. Hey, Alex. I don't know if Alex is in here right now, but that's actually funny. That's actually funny. The second that I followed you, it recommended Alex. So I followed Alex back. I think that's the right Alex. Houston survives against Auburn. They win at 73-72. Hopefully he's all good. I'd be down too. I'd be down. Let's see. That was an amazing throw. That was an amazing throw, though, by Mahomes to Rashee Rice, but he dropped it. Just right out of his hands, man. Come on, Lamar. Give me more fantasy points, man. Will you, Lamar? Juwan Jennings, 4 receptions for 54 yards. Yeah, Niners doing good. I like how we're playing right now. Eddie obviously missed a couple extra points. One was blocked. He's had a field goal block too. That actually came back and ended up turning into points because the encroachment or whatever it was, or hitting the center. But 11 penalties in the first half on Arizona, and that's the reason why we are dominating. And that is the reason why we are dominating. That is actually so key. I'm so happy. I am so happy. It is just like it's actually amazing. It's actually amazing. AFC playoff picture: New England, Indianapolis, Denver, Pittsburgh. Yeah, Pittsburgh got the big win today. Wild card teams: the Bills, Chargers, and Jags. The Chiefs are in the hunt, but they don't have the tiebreaker. The Jags have the tiebreaker over the Chiefs, and I think it's the Texans and somebody else. Take a look at the NFC playoff picture while we're at it. NFL playoff picture. Let's see this right here. Send me a message. Let's see. I'll check it out in a minute. Mahomes firing and it's dropped by Kelsey. Oh my. So the Eagles are 7-2. Seahawks 7-2. Bears 7-3. The Rams are in 5th. Yeah. I mean, they're in 5th. They're 7-2 as well. Lions 6-3. Packers 6-3-1. The Niners are in 8th at 6-4. Panthers 6-5. So the Niners have got a huge matchup in the upcoming week against the Panthers. We play the Panthers in 8 days on Monday Night Football. That is a huge game. The Panthers currently have a 22% chance to make the playoffs. The Niners, if they win, have an 82%. If they lose, 62%. Vikings have a 5, Cowboys 5, Cardinals 2, Falcons 2, Commanders 1, Saints 1, Giants 1. Bengals. Okay, the Dolphins have a 1% chance, not less than 1. The Ravens have a 76% chance to get in. Texans 29. And then the Colts, obviously. Colts have a 90. Patriots have a 97. I mean, this would be fun. Like, all right, let's look at some of these matchups right now. The Colts would host the Jags. Divisional matchup. That'd be an interesting game. Chargers would go to the Broncos. Another divisional matchup. Steelers host the Bills. That's a good one. We could really see the Ravens hosting the Bills. So the Bears are first in the NFC North. That's wild. The Seahawks would host the Packers. That'd be a good game. The Bears would host the Lions, and the Bucks would host the Rams. Wow. The Niners, Chiefs, just out. Valid. It's actually crazy. Crazy that Jags making it to the playoffs over the Chiefs. I could not even imagine that. All right, let me check my messages. I got a message. I'll read this later. I'll read this later, all right? I'll read it later. What's up, bro? Go Niners and Warriors. Go Niners and Warriors. I'll read that later, though. Going for 49ers Cardinals. Going for 49ers or Cardinals? Don't ask silly questions, Adrian. Don't ask silly questions. Do not ask silly questions. Come on, guys. It's halftime, 6-6 game. 6-6 game. 22-4, his career record after the bye with the Chiefs. That's 26 games. Oh, look, initial game after the first game after the bye. Okay, that makes sense. Well, yeah, we got a close one. All right, let me switch back to the Niners game. Let's switch back to the Niners game as the game should be coming back on in a few minutes. Let's see. Let's see, though. Come on, man. I unfollowed some people to follow some other people. Come on, man. Man, oh, man. All right. Come on. Come on. Don't even know what adrenaline is. Adrenaline's a nice feeling, man. I'm getting an adrenaline watching this Niners team. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Second half of action. The game is back. Third quarter time, baby. Third quarter. Brissett back to throw. First play. Oh my God, he's just going to air one out. Michael Wilson, he's got it. He dropped it. He dropped it. He dropped it. Incomplete. Niners get lucky. Niners get lucky. All right. 14:44 to go. That was the first play of the quarter. That play chewed up 10 seconds. That's wild. Just aired it out, man. The Warriors win this day will be even better. I know, right? I know, right? It's a big Warriors game. We cannot afford to lose this game today to the Pelicans. So I view this as a big Warriors game. From the 31, Brissett takes the snaps. A screen play to Dortch. A flag flies in. Dortch is going to run with it for about 10 yards. So it's going to be third and short. But we do have a flag on the play. So let's see what we got right here. Oh my God, it's another flag on Arizona. Another flag on Arizona. That's their 12th of the game. It is an illegal shift on the Cardinals. Yeah, Michael Wilson's still running, and he threw the screen out to him. That is an illegal play right there. That is not legal. 14 and a half to go. Brings him back 5, so it's going to be third and 15, right? Yeah. Isn't it third and 15, or is it second and 15? Second and 15. That was second down, not third. Play action for Brissett. He's back to throw. He's fired. It's going to be caught, and making a move out of the backfield is going to be Bam Knight. That's a gain of about 13 or 12 right there with the catch, and it's going to be third and short. What's going on, Carson? Welcome back into the stream, man. How you doing? How are you doing? We got 13:50 to go in the third. It's 3rd and 3 for Arizona. Come on, defense. Let's get off the field right here. Get off the field. He's in shock with the back line up to his right. Brissett from the 38. They got to get to the 41. Takes the snap. Back to throw. Pressure comes. Steps up. It's caught. Oh, he doesn't have it. No, he does not have that. He doesn't have it. He's going to be short. It's going to be 4th down for Michael Wilson and the Cardinals. It's going to be 4th. Yeah, they're going to rule him a half yard short. And is Jonathan Gannon going to leave his offense out there? 4th and inches. Yeah, offense staying out there. Offense staying out there for Arizona. Great. Of course, I spilled my water. Go Niner gang? Absolutely. Here we go. 4th and inches. Receiver goes in motion. It's going to be a handoff tonight. And he's going to get it. Oh my God. And he breaks free. 50, 40, 30. He has a block. 20, 10, 5. Touchdown. There's a flag. There's a flag. There's a flag. Hold up. He took it all the way, but there is a flag. Oh my God. It's coming back. It's holding on the Cardinals. It erases a 62-yard touchdown. Oh my. This is so funny. This is now 13 penalties on Arizona. So many flags on AZ. So many flags on the Cardinals. It's actually wild. They just threw another penalty. Oh, it's a holding on Arizona, and that entire play comes back. Oh my. 13 penalties. All right, punter is out there for the Cardinals. It kind of does suck because, I mean, it doesn't suck, but, I mean, I do have Bam 9 in fantasy, so if anybody were to score, I would take that. But the second I saw that flag fly in, I kind of had a feeling. The second I saw that fly in. All right, this is going to be a punt. San Francisco gets the ball back. Kick is away, and it is going to be caught at the 23, and it's going to be returned. Sky Moore up to the 30, stiff arms a guy up to the 32-yard line. It gets flipped over. We will take that. It's another flag. This is the funniest game to watch. That guy is not happy at all. They just keep on throwing these flags for the Cards. They keep on throwing these flags. I'm not arguing it. I really am not. Keep on throwing them. Keep on throwing them. Keep on throwing these flags, and I'll be happy. Keep on throwing them, and I will be happy. A lot of flags on, apparently, in the Chiefs and Broncos game, too, according to my grandma. Anthony Davis has 7 to 10 more days. Josh Jacobs, knee injury, not believed to be season ending. These refs are like, there's a flag on Arizona, here's a flag, Arizona, here's a flag. Yeah, that's pretty much what they're like. They just keep, I mean, it's not like they're bad calls, though. Like, they're committing fouls. That's the problem. It's not that the refs hate them. Like, they're actually committing fouls. Yeah. Jameis Winston. Calvin Ridley is out for the season. Suffered a broken fibula. That sucks. Upton Stout and Robert Beal questionable to return, both being evaluated for Upton Stout Stinger is questionable to return, and Robert Beal questionable with a concussion. My grandma is a Broncos fan. No, my grandma is a Niners and Bills fan. She doesn't care like so much. Like, she roots for the Niners, and I think she watches pretty much every game. She doesn't care if she misses one. But yeah, she's a Niners and Bills fan. She grew up in Buffalo, but then she's lived down here like her entire life, I think. Come on, man. The first play of week 1 was the last time we saw McCaffrey, Kittle, and Purdy all out here. It's amazing scenes today in Arizona. From the Niners, 32, Purdy under center. McCaffrey motions to the right. Takes a snap. Short shot for Purdy as he finds Juszczyk open. Kyle Juszczyk, big play into Arizona territory. Moves the chains. Ahoo, ahoo, ahoo. Big play. Purdy to Juszczyk. That's good for 22 yards. Got up to the 50, and I think he got a few after that. Yeah. All right, so right there for Purdy to Juszczyk. That is, Juszczyk's first catch of the game, first time he's been involved. Yeah, my grandma does live in Oregon. Hey, that's good that you remember that somehow. I don't know how you remember that. I don't think I brought that up much. It's going to be a handoff, and it's going to be nothing. But yeah, I think I've mentioned it in videos before. Like for week 2 of the NFL and week 3 in college, I was in no yards there for McCaffrey, just carry of 0. I was in Portland, Oregon, So yeah, I did mention that actually, but hey, that's good for you to remember that. 2nd and 10, 11:30 to go in the third. Here is Brock Purdy. He is under center. McCaffrey in the backfield for the 47, Arizona's. Juszczyk goes in motion. Play action. It's a bootleg. Purdy's going to check one down. Blockers out in front for McCaffrey. McCaffrey first down. McCaffrey to the 35. He had blockers out in front. Beautiful. I'm going to close that door too. There we go. Every time I walk in, got to hit a shot. There we go. Oh, let's go. Like I said once or twice, you couldn't stream like a Niners game or a college basketball game because game or something. I don't 100% remember. You said you were heading back from Oregon. Oh yeah. I think I said it was the weekend of September 12th and no, it was the weekend of September 13th and 14th. I think something like that. But yeah, I was at my grandma's house in Oregon and for a funeral actually, and it was like I didn't really know the person, but still, it was sad. And yeah, I didn't stream the UNC Richmond game or the Niners Saints game. A couple of videos around that time with bad mic quality. Don't know why. Just suspect. Oh yeah. Take in your microwave. Mic away, not microwave. No, it was these mics actually. Whenever I travel, I bring these mics whenever I travel because usually I like right now I've got the freedom to record anything I want because I'm in my own house. Like it's easy to record anything. But when I travel, I have to bring these mini mics just in case it's not easy to record stuff, so I can talk quieter when I record. But these mics do not work very well. If you guys don't know why I don't use these mics really do not work very well. So I have to talk super quiet for them to work either way. So it's kind of like a win-win in that case, I guess, even though the audio is not great. So if you're ever wondering why people in my comment section say I shout or say I talk really loud, I talk really loud because my mics don't work. So I'm gonna order new mics. I'm gonna order new mics that I know work. I got those mics for $10. I got 2 of them for $10. So the new ones I'll get, I'd probably spend more money on them. But yeah, I definitely have to get new mics. Come on, guys. Jamar Chase and Jalen Ramsey going at it today. Wow. Jamar Chase and Jalen Ramsey. All right. Let's see what we got going on right now in the NFL. Garrett Williams is coming off the field. Let's see. Niners obviously lead the Cardinals. Rams lead the Seahawks 14-12, but the Seahawks have the ball. 6-6 Chiefs, Broncos, and the Browns leading the Ravens. Garrett sacked Lamar 4 times. Oh my gosh, he's so good. He's in shock. With the back line up to his left, it's going to be a handoff. McCaffrey. McCaffrey got about 5. Shedeur came in for the Browns? No way. Wait, is Shedeur actually playing right now? I wish I could watch. I want to watch. Kidding, I want to watch the Niners game. No way Shedeur's in. Did they just bench Dylan Gabriel or what? That's crazy. Myles Garrett has 4 sacks on Lamar. I'm starting Lamar in fantasy too. I mean, nobody in the right mind would just regularly bench Lamar. It's Lamar Jackson. 2nd and 5 at the 31. Under center's Purdy. McCaffrey in the backfield. Play clock winding down. Goes in motion, and it's going to be play action. No, he's going to keep it, and he's going to throw, and Kittle's open for the catch and the first down. Gain of 11. That was some nice trickery from the Niners. That even got me. I thought that was a handoff to McCaffrey, but it was a throw to Kittle. Perfect. Right in the breadbasket. Honestly, it went from Joe Flacco to Dylan Gabriel to Shedeur to a 5th-round pick. I know. They've changed a lot of QBs this year, man. From the 21. Handoff. McCaffrey, left side, up the middle now. And he gets about 6 there. Christian McCaffrey is eating. He has had no injury concerns this entire year, which is amazing. Actually, few games before the start of the regular season, he did have a calf injury, but that ended up not really being anything. So, yeah, he's perfect now. Perfect. I barely even remember that. I can barely even remember that. 9 minutes to go in the third. 2nd and 5. From the 16, under center is Purdy. And changing the play, now he's in shotgun. Juszczyk goes into the slot. Back to throw is Purdy. Brock's looking, pressure comes. Check down McCaffrey. He's got one man to break. He can't do it. And he gets maybe a yard. He is mad because if McCaffrey broke that tackle, there's a lot of green grass in front of him, and there's not much field until the end zone. All right, let's see right here. Would this have been a touchdown if he broke that tackle? Check down if he breaks that. Oh, yeah, I think that was a touchdown if he broke that tackle. I really do think that he was gone if he broke that tackle. All right, here we go. 3rd and 4. A field goal would make it a 3-possession game, so I'm okay with that, but a touchdown obviously would be better. This has been a 4-minute, 20-second drive. 7 plays, 53 yards. He's in shotgun. McCaffrey to his left. Back to throw. Purdy looking. Purdy pressure. Purdy is going to roll, and Purdy's going to get sacked, and he's going to lose 9 yards. Dang it. So we're going to have to settle for a field goal right here. We're going to have to settle for a field goal. It's going to be about a 47-yard attempt for Eddie Pinheiro. All right, 4th and 18 right here. It's a 47-yard attempt for Eddie Pinheiro. Good snap, good hole, kick on the way, and it is good. Eddie Pinheiro continues his dominant field goal kicking, and it's a 3-possession Niner lead. It is a 3-possession Niner lead. Let's go. 7:27 to go in the third as well. It just gets me more fantasy points too. Ansheder went 3 and out. Oh no. Let's see. It's going to go into the NFL. Dylan Gabriel 7 for 10 for 6. Dylan Gabriel is just not moving the ball. How are the Browns beating the Ravens? How are the Browns beating the Ravens? Come on, man. Lamar's got to be 3 fantasy points. Let's go, man. See, how many games do we have today in the NBA? We've got 8 games today. 1 done. Celtics, Clippers done. Kings, Spurs now. All right. Valid. Kind of wish it was like a 4-game day. With all the NFL that we got going on, it's going to be tough to get a good, high-quality 8-game recap out today. Purdy having a solid game. I agree. I think he's having a good game. They have treated Joe Flacco. They should have treated Joe Flacco, but Joe Flacco had an absolute stinker today. Yeah, Joe Flacco struggled today. Steelers defense kind of just ate him up. Sorry about that, guys. What's going on, PGD? Gabriel is being evaluated for a concussion. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. Hopefully Gabriel's okay, but everybody wants to see Shedeur Sanders. All the Browns fans want to see it. All the Browns fans do. Lamar and Mahomes. Is Mahomes struggling too? Is that the word on the street right now? Is that the word on the street? Mahomes. Not looking like he's doing much. Yeah. Looks like Mahomes is kind of having a stinker as well. Looks like he's kind of having a stinker as well. Yo, hopefully I should win in this fantasy league. Stafford's not really doing much. You'll have to see it. If only Lamar could do something against the Cleveland Browns. I mean, they got a good defense, I guess, but you know what I mean. Oh, the score? Oh, yeah. The Browns are beating the Ravens. I mean, the Broncos are a good football team. All right, Cardinals get it back. Niners lead 28-10. It's going to be returned by Greg Dortch. He's already had one good return. That one's not a good return. I feel like the Niners have been doing a great job on these kickoff returns. Not the punts, the kickoff returns on special teams. You obviously have the Sky Moore one, but we've defended him really well. I mean, Greg Dortch he's one of the fastest players in the NFL. He's one of the best returners. He's definitely on that Sky Moore, Kevontae Turpin level. He's definitely up there with those two guys. Oh my, yeah, Mahomes. Broncos have a top 3 defense in the league. All right, Brissett under center. Bam Knight in the backfield. So far, it's been a solid start. Play action. Brissett back to throw. Brissett fires. It's going to be caught. Bam Knight, and it's going to be a gain of 13. No, it's Michael Wilson, actually. Or 84, I don't know. We have a flag on the play. And it's holding on the Cardinals. Hold up. Another holding on Arizona. Another holding on the Cardinals. These flags continue just to rain in. 7 minutes to go in the third. 1st and 20 back at their own 15. In shotgun is Brissett. We got 6:55 to go in the third. Back line to his right. It's Bam Knight. It's going to be play action. He's back to throw. Pressure comes. He steps up and fires high, and it's caught. Michael Wilson's been their go-to guy all game long, and he pulls in a huge catch. Baker had a great game, but he lost. Yeah, Baker and Josh Allen kind of just outdueled him, I think. They are both good, but yeah, that's an amazing catch by Michael Wilson. That's an amazing catch right there by Michael Wilson. I mean, that kind of saves them right here on this drive. Sorry about that. Handoff, and Bam Knight gets 4. 4 yards right there for Bam Knight. Dang, what's going on right now with this? All right, I'm going to sit like this. You can sit back kind of like this. Beautiful, just like that. So 2nd and 6 right here for Arizona. And yeah, Marvin Harrison Jr. is watching on right now. Not playing in this game. Backline to his right. Brissett back to throw. Pressure comes from Bryce Huff. He lofts one up there and it's caught. Oh my gosh, Michael Wilson again. He was open. Bryce Huff brought the pressure. And it gets caught. Mahomes interception. Oh no, not Mahomes, man. What's happening to Mahomes? Broncos D is for real. Yeah, Broncos defense is elite. He's got 8 catches for 130 yards. Flag flies in. Dortch takes a direct snap, gets about 4 yards. I can imagine that this is going to be yet another penalty on the Arizona Cardinals. Another Arizona Cardinals penalty. Illegal shift. Another penalty on the Cardinals. Cardinals have 16 penalties. Wow. From the 27-yard line. Brissett is going to go with play action. He's back to throw. Pressure comes, steps up. He's going to avoid it. He's going to run. He's going to fire to the sideline. Throw pick. Lenore running it back. 40 to the 50. Still on his feet to the opposite 40. Oh my God, he's still going. 35. Block right in front from Pinnock. 20. Cuts it back. Oh my God. What a play. Why? Stop. Oh my gosh. What a play! Diamador Lenore! What a play! And the Niners set up in the red zone. Devo, baby. Devo. Cardinals feeling the belt. Oh my, Diamador Lenore. That's 2 interceptions in the game for the Niners. 2 interceptions in the game. Brissett was the one that took him down, possibly. Oh, wow. Brissett was the one that took him down. All right, I feel bad for Jacoby, but yeah, Robert Saleh is hype. Robert Saleh is hype. Come on. Diamador. This is a Nick Bosa jersey. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, from the Cardinals 14, Brian Robinson Jr. in the backfield. This is going to be a handoff. B-Rob up the middle. Got about 4 yards. Keeps going. Come on. Switch this football over to the Niners thing. Guys, we might drop like 50 points in this game right now. We might drop 50 points in this game right now. We might drop 50 points in this football game. We gotta score 22, 3 touchdowns, and maybe a 2-point conversion. I don't know. Hey, Diamador Lenore, big time, man. Big time. And Purdy's under center. This is going to be play action. He's going to look. Purdy's got a lot of time. Purdy's going to let one rip. It's Kittle. Kittle makes a move. Stiff arming his way for a first down. Up to the 4-yard line. And it's going to be 1st and goal for the Niners. Do you want to stay in here or what? Come on, let's go. Oh my gosh. All right. I think I might be the only one home right now, so maybe I can leave that door open. Maybe. 3 minutes to go in the third. 1st and goal for the Niners. Snap clock's at 5. Got to take the snap here. Come on, Brock. Hurry it up. Pearsall goes. Let's get Ricky a touchdown. It's going to be play action. He's looking. Purdy's got a lot of time. Going to let him float up top, and nobody home. All right, that was intended for Pearsall, but they were not on the same page. What's going on, Kyle? Welcome into the stream. How you doing on this delightful Sunday with the Niners blowing out the Arizona Cardinals? Come on, let's go. 2:45 to go in the third. 2:45 to go in the third. 2nd and goal. Just run this ball with Brian Robinson Jr. Let's extend this lead. Extend this lead. Here we go. Handoff. Left side. No, it's a bootleg. Purdy's going to roll. Purdy's going to direct traffic. Running out of time. Floats one to the end zone. Too high for Juwan Jennings. All right. I don't know about these 2 play calls right here. Shanahan. Are we really going to have to settle for another field goal, Kyle Shanahan? I don't want to settle for another field goal, Kyle Shanahan. I want to score a touchdown. I want to score a damn touchdown. Hey, I like the train of thought, though, but Brock kind of just sailed that ball over. Yeah. The idea was right, but the execution wasn't. Brock Purdy's been so good all game. That was like his 2nd bad throw of this entire game. And I think his first one was the first throw he had all game. All right, Purdy's in shotgun. McCaffrey to his left. Brock's back to throw. Purdy's looking. Steps up. Floats one. Kittle's wide open. Another touchdown. Come on. Yeah. Another touchdown. Diamador Lenore set that up for us. And George Kittle finished it off. And it's a 34-10 football game now. Come on, man. That's so easy. That's Brock's 3rd touchdown pass of this game. All right, next up, we get Ricky a touchdown, and then we get Juwan Jennings a touchdown. And we get Juszczyk a touchdown. Extra point from Pinheiro is up and good. 35-10. 35-10. You love to see it here. You absolutely love to see it. Wide open, George Kittle. He's got 2 now, and this is a blowout. All right, how are the Ravens doing? How are the Ravens doing? Yep, Still losing to the Browns. Well, hopefully Lamar can score a touchdown. Get in the end zone. That'd be nice. All right, well, without further ado, I'm going to pop out really quickly and use the bathroom. Sorry, I do not mean to keep hitting this. All right, I'm going to pop out, use the bathroom really quickly. Make a shot on my way out. Oh, no. There we go. All right, got some bread as well, you know what I'm saying? Ravens just punted. Wait, how did they just punt? Weren't they on the Browns 17? How did they just punt again? But unless I missed that also a minute ago. Wait, yeah, what? It says on Google that they have it. Oh no, Browns have it back on their own 17. My bad. Google just didn't update. I'm blaming Google for that one. Niners game is pretty much over. Well, pretty much over in terms of Ravens. How you doing with them Ravens? All right, kickoff from Eddie Pinero. Sorry, I'm texting my friend who's a Ravens fan. He's probably sweating right now. Returned up to the 25 and up to the 29-yard line. Trade back for Flacco at this point. Honestly, yeah. How's Shedeur doing? How is Shedeur doing? Oh, Shedeur got intercepted. Oh, my bad. I read the chat in the wrong order. My bad. I missed that. I missed the timeline. At his own 20. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, Niners getting beat. Yeah, it feels great right now. Why can't we just do this every game? Whoa, Fox. It doesn't need to be that bright. Okay, there we go. Way to dim it down. Pass caught. Michael Carter got about 6. No! Lamar threw an interception? Are you kidding? Wait, did Lamar actually throw another interception? All right. Throw out there. It's caught! Michael Wilson! The ball came out. It was a gain of like 22 on the play, but I think he was down. All right, big play for the Cardinals. Lamar Mahomes having bad games. Wow. Lamar returned the favor. All right, here we go. Brissett back to throw. Looks, fires a dart. It's going to be caught. Wilson, gain of 8. And they are moving down the field. Don't think that they will score, though, before the end of the quarter. Go, come on. Go. I very highly doubt it. Looking, it's going to be caught again by Wilson. Great open field tackle, though, by Darrell Luter Jr. Amazing. 3rd and 2 right here. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. This is going to be a handoff. Up the middle goes Carter. That's going to be a first down for Arizona to about the 38, 37-yard line. So Lamar's only got to be 2 fantasy points. Can we talk about that? Brissett is in shotgun. Carter to his right. He got it at the 37. Back to throw. Looks over the middle. It's going to be caught again to Trey McBride that time. McBride's still going. It's a first down to the 22. Again, I'm fine with this. I'm okay if they drive down the field like this. As long as clock comes off, or time comes off the clock. I'm fine with it. Perfectly fine with it. And with 11 seconds to go, is Arizona going to use a timeout now? Maybe we have an injury stoppage on the play. Let's see. Do we have an injury? Yeah, I think we have an injury. Why else would they stop it? Yeah, we have a 49er injury. Holding his knee. Who is this? Can't even tell who this is. Can't recognize by the cleats. Could be Curtis Robinson. It could be Curtis Robinson. Let me turn the volume up. Come on, man. Come on, man. Shedeur almost threw another interception. Oh, my God. The defense just dropped it. Shedeur, what are we doing, Shedeur? What are we doing, Shedeur? I don't want to say it, but I need Javonte Williams to have a bad game. Love Javonte, but I'm going to need him to have a bad game today. 11 seconds to go. That is going to be... Is that Luke Gifford? Oh, no, it is Curtis Robinson. All right. Curtis Robinson jogging off the field. He's like our 5th linebacker with Fred Warner's injury. I mean, D. Winters, Nick Martin, Hayden Bethune, and then Robinson, and then probably Gifford. So, yeah, with the Fred Warner injury, he's our 4th linebacker. He's playing some good minutes. From the 23, Brissett is in shotgun as the play clock winds down. He's back to throw. Brissett looking up top. He's going up top. It's going to be caught by Michael Wilson, and it's going to be first and goal. That takes us, though, to the end of the 3rd quarter. It's going to take us to the 4th, where the Cardinals will have it first and goal at the 7-yard line. First and goal at the 7-yard line. All right, we lead, though, 35-10. It's a 4-possession game. I don't really care if they score a touchdown as long as it takes them some time. This is a nice and chill Niners dub. We're giving the belt to the Cardinals. I love it like that. You never know with my team. Broncos beating the Chiefs now. Yeah, I think they converted off that Mahomes red zone. I think Mahomes is throwing 2 picks now, right? Let's see. Yeah, Mahomes. No, he's throwing 1 pick, actually. My bad. My bad. All right, if anybody were to score the touchdown for the Cardinals, please let it be Bam Knight. Let it be Bam Knight, man. First time I've blown my nose the entire stream. Not bad. I'm no longer sick. It's just runny nose at this point, man. Runny nose at this point. What a good game. Absolutely agreed. Niners, we've just been giving it to them. Giving them the belt. All right, I'm going to go into split screen. I'm going to watch the remainder of this Niners game on split screen. Actually, yeah. I'm going to watch the remainder of this Niners game on split screen just so I can watch the ending of this Chiefs and Broncos game as well. Here we go. Mahomes from the 11. It's going to be caught Blocker out in front and down to about the 5. All right, Chiefs knocking on the doorstep. Broncos lead 13-6. It's a cold Sunday to complain. I'll hold it in. Lil Yachty's a pretty tough rapper. I cannot lie to you guys. Pretty good. All right, 35-10. Here we go. I'll ignore the Chiefs game for a minute. From the 70s, in shock, and Michael Carter to his left. Brissett is going to change up the play. Now he's going to take the snap. He's back to throw. He's going to look. He's pressured. He's going to step up. He's going to run. There's a flag down as he's down to the 1. Oh my gosh, is this on Arizona again? Oh, it's again on the Cardinals. That's their 17th penalty of this game. 16th penalty. That ties the most in their franchise history. 16 penalties on Arizona today. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. 16. Backs them all the way up now to the 17. It's 1st and goal now. In shotgun is Brissett. Takes the snap. He's given time. He steps up, pump faking, firing. It's me caught. Staying on his feet now and getting down to about the 8-yard line right there is number 89. No clue who that is. Looks like Kansas City just scored a touchdown. 14-20 remaining right here in this game. Yeah, it's a 4-possession game. This one is over. It feels good. Niners are going to move to 7-4 on the season now. As they got at the 8. Back to throw, Brissett. He's given time. He looks, throws into the ground, and that is an incomplete pass. Cardinals can't even get a break for these penalties. Yes, 16 is just, that's like unheard of. That's actually wild. They said it was the most they've had since 1936 against the Packers. Keep in mind, the Super Bowl era didn't start until like 1965, I think. Yeah, Super Bowl eras didn't start until 1965. A full 27 years before the Super Bowl era started. I don't even think they were called the Packers back at that point. I don't even think the Cardinals were called the Cardinals. I don't even think the Cardinals played in Arizona. All right, Harris and Bunker trying to tie this game up at 13 with 49 seconds. Extra point. Look like the Rams are going to be the Seahawks. Actually, no. Only a 9-point game with 10 minutes. Come on, guys. Tie game in the Chiefs-Broncos game. All right, I'm going to begin getting stuff, though. Let's see. Jonathan Gannon. Get what I need for a post game. Jonathan Gannon was not happy. All right, got that photo. I don't really need much for the post game. Deommodore Lenoir with the big pick 6. This Niners defense. Robert Saleh had this Niners defense cooking today, man. Shedeur has 1 first down on 3 drives. Oh, gosh. Hopefully, he starts doing better. Started during 1962. This is the 60th year of the Super Bowl era. This year is Super Bowl 60. Or maybe it's 61. I think it's 60. So, I think it started in 1965. The Cardinals, unless there's like 3 years, maybe like in the early 1960s where there like wasn't a year. I don't know. Probably not. The Cardinals were called the Cardinals. They were in Chicago, and the Packers were in Green Bay, and they were called the Packers. Oh, wow. So they didn't change it at all. That's crazy. I mean, that was 90 years ago. That's a long time ago. Thanks for the info, Caden. Thanks for the info. Up by 11. 24 to, yeah. As long as I can hold like a 15-point lead, I'm good. I need Lamar to like throw a touchdown or something. Look, we're going to have 3 football games on here in a minute. We're going to have so many football games on here. Here we go. Henry's 60-yard rush. Great. That's so amazing for me. Was it a touchdown? From the 8. Brissett back to throw on 3rd and goal. He steps up. He fires. Caught. Michael Wilson is in. Oh, he fumbles. Oh, my God. I don't know if he was in. Keon White recovers it. We got to see if he was in the end zone. Before we celebrate, we have to see if he was in the end zone. Oh, my gosh. Let's see. Was he in the end zone? We got to get a replay of this. We got to get a replay before I celebrate. We got to get a replay. And no, that falls out. It's a fumble. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. This is good, Judy. Bang! A fumble for Keon White. Okay, inside of 10. Hopefully Lamar can throw a touchdown pass. That's what I'm hoping for. That's good. First 2 teams in NFL history were the Cardinals and the Bears. Oh, wow. You got ball knowledge. They get to the goal line and they fumble. Niners have it back right here at the 3. Purdy's under center. This is going to be a handoff. Brian Robinson Jr. is going to lose a yard to the 2. They're expecting a run. All right, I'm going to get this set up with the Ravens game on. Let's see. Will it load? That's the question. Baltimore Ravens, Cleveland Browns. Yeah, it won't load. Okay. Whatever. It is what it is. All right. So, here we go, guys. Reload it so I can see the chat, and we're back. Here we go. This is going to be another handoff to Brian Robinson Jr., and he's going to get about 3. That's going to make it 3rd and 7. They did say 2nd and 11. Yeah, got back to the line of scrimmage. Bo Nix finds Troy Franklin. Huge gain of like 50 right there. Oh, I can't believe he fumbled at the goal line. Let's go, man. Let's go. That's so big. 12:45 to go in the 4th. 3rd and 6 for the Niners. At the 7. Purdy's in shotgun. McCaffrey to his right. 4 receiver spread. Snap clock winding down. Purdy's back to throw. Purdy's pressured. Steps up. Fires. He finds McCaffrey. Please be okay. All right, he's okay. So, 3-0 for the Niners. Can't say really was expecting too much there. That was a gain of 5. So, it's going to be 4th and 2. And it's going to be a punt from Thomas Morstead. Dominant performance, though, today by the Niners. All right, 12 minutes to go in the game. Morstead will send it away. Punt is away. And it is going to bounce at the 40. It's going to be picked up by Dortch to the 35. To the 40. Dortch to the 45, 50. Still on his feet to the 45, to the 44. A flag comes into. Is this going to be on the Cardinals again? Let's see. I can't stop doing this. All right, they're saying that this is going to be on the Niners. Luke Gifford is down, though, with an injury. That's down 2 linebackers. Oh, my God! It's a holding on the Cardinals. Another penalty on Arizona. Wow, man. Fumble at the goal line. How amazing. And it was Michael Wilson. My guys had a good game, too. It's funny. Dylan Gabriel might be better than Lamar. Oh, no. Did Lamar throw another pick? He better not have thrown another pick. Better not have. He better not have. 4th and goal, Lamar Jackson pass incomplete. All right, they got to go for it, you'd assume, right? All right, so Arizona gets the football back. Not going to be a good field position now, though, with that hold. And, yeah, they just attempted the field goal. Great, so Lamar gets me 0 fantasy points right there on that entire drive. Wow, man, I might bench Lamar, not going to lie. I might have to bench Lamar. From the 35, Brissett is in shotgun with a back lined up to his right. And he takes the snap. It's going to be play action. He's back to throw. Brissett looking. It's going to be a check down out of the backfield to Bam Knight. He's going to spin, and he's going to get to the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose a yard. There we go. That gets me 0.9 fantasy points. Half point PPR. Dang, man. I'm so snotty. It's actually disgusting. From the 34, he's in shotgun. Back line to his left. Brissett back to throw. Brissett given time. He's going to check one down. It's going to be caught. Bam Knight out of the backfield. Another catch. There we go, Bam. Way to make those catches, kid. Way to make those catches. Keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. All right, back in his shotgun from the 40. Takes the snap. Brissett back to throw. Brissett fires. That's going to be caught. Michael Wilson to the 50. No, it's Trey McBride still on his feet. Oh, my gosh. Oh, he stepped out of bounds. Oh, he tried flopping! He tried flopping on Deommodore Lenoir. Trey McBride. Worst flop ever. Trey McBride just had the worst attempted flop ever. Brissett gets hit as he throws. It's going to be caught. Wilson out of bounds. Gain of 8. 10.5 to play right here, though. The Niners up by 4 possessions. 35-10. Wow. They stalled inside the 10. From the 35, Brissett back to throw on 2nd and 2. He finds Wilson again, dude. Michael Wilson's having a day right now. Obviously, besides that one fumble, he is having a day right now. Michael Wilson, have a day. These Cardinals can go cry about it, though, after this loss. Back to throw is Brissett. Brissett steps up. Brissett pressured. He's going to roll out. CJ was chasing him. Floats one up and incomplete. Good defense right there by the Niners. All right, I got to blow my nose really quickly, guys. Sorry about that. All right. We are back. 2nd and 10. Brissett's alone in shotgun right here. Takes the snap, back to throw. Brissett steps up, fires, caught. Trey McBride's got... I don't think he has the first. I think they're going to mark him a little short. It's going to be 3rd and inches right here. Maybe they give it to him. I don't know. That was a bang call. That was close. Wow, I mean, when they want to, though, like, I can see Jacoby Brissett's not bad. Like, he is marching them down the field. This is what Kyler couldn't do against the Niners earlier in the season. And with 9:20 to go, they're going to go into maybe replay review right here. Third and 1. They're taking a look at this right here. Third and a yard. 9:20 remaining in this game. It's going to be a beautiful win for the Niners. Beautiful win for the Niners. Handoff. That's Bam Knight, I think, possibly. Gets about 2 yards. First down. I mean, I'm fine with it. Like, I don't want them to drive down and score a touchdown. But if they're wasting 5 minutes on a drive with 9 minutes left, they can only have 1 5-minute drive. Maybe 2 if one's 4. Back to throw is Brissett. Brissett looking, firing. It's going to be caught, and it's going to be a gain of 5 right there. That is Andre Bakella with the catch. 8:40 to go. Second and 5. From the 10-yard line. He's in shotgun. Back lamp to his left. Brissett's going to throw. Brissett to the end zone. It is caught. And that is a touchdown to Trey McBride. All right, so the Cardinals score their first points here of the half. Took them long enough. That makes it 35-16. Oh, that was an ugly fall. All right, so 35-16. Are they going to go for 2? Yeah, I wouldn't do anything. It would not do anything. All right, so this is going to be an extra point attempt. Oh, no, are they going to? They are going to go for 2. Okay. I mean, why not just add on an extra point, make it a little closer? So they are going to go for 2 right here from the 2-yard line, obviously. 4 receiver spread, bringing in an extra offensive lineman, and that is not Brissett in the game. That's a direct snap to. Oh my gosh, we get the stop. That was a direct snap to Bam Knight, and he just went nowhere with it. It was a direct snap to Bam Knight, and he went nowhere with it. And the Niners hold their ground. 35. Dang, I wish he got that 2-point conversion. Happy I started Bam Knight, though. I wish I started Kenneth Gainwell, though, over Calvin Austin. That would have guaranteed got me a win. Like, I'm projected to win. It's giving me a 78% chance, but that would have made it like 99%. All right, 38-yard field goal for the Broncos is good. That makes it 16-13 Broncos. Come on. Let's quickly check the score of this Browns and Ravens game. Browns have the ball at the Baltimore 46, 16-13, 11:39 to go. .246 to go in Rams and Seahawks. The Rams lead 21-12, but the Seahawks are driving. They got at the Rams 28. And that's a neutral site game because I don't consider it to be a home game for the Rams. I in my mind, I don't think of that as a home game. I really don't. Come on, guys. Come on, Niners. This is a nice win. Lamar is trolling. All right, Lamar gets it back, 16-13. All right, hopefully Lamar can find a way to do something. Hopefully Lamar can find a way to do something right now. Lamar scored the least amount of fantasy points on my entire team besides Calvin Austin. Come on. Come on, man. Bump, bump, bump. Lamar's throwing for 132 yards, 2 interceptions. Niners getting their offensive weapons back and are looking great. All right, next Monday night, and this is going to be an onside kick attempt. Wait. It is going to be an onside kick attempt, and it's recovered by Kyle Juszczyk. Hey, let's go. Juszczyk getting some nice, good reps in today. Nice. The fullback recovers the onside kick. That might be like the first onside kick recovery in his career. Don't know how many times he's been out there to recover him. Come on, man. Let's get Kyle Juszczyk a touchdown. McCaffrey in the backfield. Purdy takes the snap. Is going to go play action. He's back to throw. He's going to roll to the right. Purdy's going to fire, and he finds Juszczyk for a gain of 5 right here on that play. Brock Purdy with a little bootleg action. Ravens not winning this game. Oh, God. Oh, no. Brown just pinned Lamar at his own 1-yard line. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. With how long? 10:49, though? Whole entire Lions roster's injured tonight. Yeah, I picked the Lions to win that game. I might be regretting that pick. The Eagles, dude. Lions have a lot of injuries, and the Eagles are looking good. From the 40, Purdy is under center. Takes the snap. It's a pitch. Right side. McCaffrey finds the seam. McCaffrey first down and a gain of 7. Moves the chains for a Niners first down. Ahoo, ahoo, ahoo. Let's go. Come on, baby. We love that, CMC. Brock Purdy working with that toe. He has looked picture perfect today, man. Purdy has looked so good. That was a dime to George Kittle for the touchdown. Never mind, it's a touchback. Oh, he's not starting. Okay, that's good. That's good, I guess. Gives him more room to operate. They're not just going to hand it off to Derrick Henry. Purdy is under center. McCaffrey in the backfield from the 34. This is going to be another handoff. McCaffrey has a block and is going to get about 2 yards on that play. Not bad. The Browns are challenging it where the ball ruled. So, wait, the Browns are challenging where they ruled it? That's weird. That's pretty weird. I don't think I've ever seen that before, honestly. I really don't know if I've ever seen that before. All right, Purdy in 2 career starts at Arizona. Yeah, Brock Purdy, for the ones you don't know, grew up in Arizona. He's 34 of 50, 427 passing yards, 7 touchdowns, and no interceptions. That is what we love to see around here, man. Gary Purdy, Brock's mother. He is shining today. All right, here's Purdy under center from the 32. Brian Robinson Jr. in the backfield. Demarcus Robinson goes in motion. Purdy takes the snap. It's a fake pitch. Now he's going to roll, and he's just going to slide. What was that? The hell was that? Maybe he saw pressure and didn't want to take a hit? I don't know, man. What was that? He just slid down. That was weird. He just turned around. He saw pressure, and he just slid down. Yeah, it's obviously smart. I feel like he was probably going to take a shot right there. He probably was going to take a shot. So that probably is smart. All right, Arizona takes their second timeout as they try to get the ball back. Mac Jones on the sideline. I honestly don't know if Mac Jones will come in. Like, whoever the Niners' third quarterback is in this game. I know we cut Adrian Martinez. I'm not sure who it is. Purdy alone in shotgun. Back to throw. Brock steps up. Brock lets one rip. And he's got him! It's McCaffrey! Goes up high for the catch. And the Niners are going to make it 4th and short right here off of 3rd and 15. Beautiful play and beautiful catch from CMC. That was nice. Oh my gosh, that was a beautiful play from McCaffrey. All right, 4th and 1. Niners offense is still out there. This will give us a 99.9% chance to win to officially and 100% chance to win. If we can get this first down. I assume the Niners will take this clock down to about 5:45 and use the timeout. Let's see what we decide to do, though. Or maybe down to 5:33 or whatever it can go down to. All right, here we go. From the 24, Purdy under center. McCaffrey in the backfield. Juszczyk moving around. And Brock is going to take the snap. He's going to hand it off. McCaffrey up the middle to the 20, 10, and he cuts it back all the way, pushed down to the 4. There we go. That makes it 1st and goal. Niners knocking on the doorstep again. This is the highest scoring game that we've had all season, and we're looking to stretch that into the 40s. Looking to stretch that into the 40s. Oh, it was a touchback. Okay, that's good. He's got 3 fantasy points now. That was the first run the Niners have had 20 plus yards all season long. That's wild. That's insane to think about. McCaffrey in the backfield. Purdy. Kittle goes in motion. It's a pitch. Right side. McCaffrey to the end zone. Another touchdown. Yeah. And it's 41-16. Another Christian McCaffrey touchdown. I love it, man. I actually love it. It's so nice. A blowout game here for the Niners. A 3 touchdown day for CMC as well. CMC's got 3 and Kittle's got 2. All right, and it looks like the Niners out here to go for 2. Okay. Yeah, okay, the Niners are out here to go for 2. I'm not sure why. Maybe we want to try some sort of new play. Oh, Purdy's in shock, and McCaffrey to his right. Purdy, back to throw. Pressure comes. Purdy's going to roll, and Purdy's just going to go down. Don't know what that was. I don't know why we just went for 2. It doesn't really matter. 4 possession game either way. Four minutes and 44 seconds to go here in this game. Mahomes to Kelsey. Oh my gosh, Kelsey to the end zone touchdown. Chiefs lead 19-16 with 9:57 to go. Wow. Well, it's going to be a Niner win, and it's going to be a Niner blowout win. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. That's Travis Kelce's 84th career touchdown reception. Four minutes and 44 seconds to go in this game. Okay. So the Niners, apparently the Niners went for 2 right there. Because Eddie Pinheiro is questionable to return. That's why we went for 2. Eddie Pinheiro apparently maybe a little hurt, a little beat up. So Thomas Morstead kicks it away for the Niners. Arizona gets it back. Hopefully Eddie's good. Absolutely cannot afford to lose him. Huge game for McCaffrey. Oh, yeah, so Eddie Pinheiro dealing with a hamstring injury is not going to return. So they start from the 35. Brissett's in shotgun with the back line to his left. Takes the snap. It's going to be play action. He's back to throw. Pressure comes. Steps up. Airs one downfield. And we're going to have a pass interference on the... No flags, actually. Okay. Take it. All right, cool. The Rams Seahawks did not even come close to living up to the hype. Oh, is it just a bag? Oh no, Okay, good. Not another touchdown pass for Stafford. That's good. Brissett looks, fires, caught, gain of 7, and they are up to their own 43. We have 4.5 to go in the game. It's going to be 3rd and 3 for Arizona. Yeah, game's not living up to the hype at all. No, wait, 21-19. I think that the Rams are just going to hopefully maybe kneel it out. So Stafford loses points, if anything. Quick throw. It's going to be caught. Michael Wilson continues his career day. Gain of 7. Never mind. Haven't looked at the score in 20 minutes. Hey, that's maybe why. That's maybe why. All good, though. 21-19. And, oh my gosh, Seattle has the ball back. The Rams punted it away. The Niners end their year with the Cardinal. I didn't see that. I mean, I could probably say it off the top of my mind, but I don't want to now. Don't want to now. Wow, man. From the 50s in shotgun with a back line of two is left. Brissett back to throw. Brissett's going to fire. It's going to be caught and making his move up to the 40 is Dortch still on his feet. Dortch, oh my God, he's hard to break down. And Dortch gets about 16 right there before finally being brought down. Greg Dortch. Wait, it's Greg Dortch, right? I think. All right, we come up on 4 to play. One time out for the Cardinals. Brissett's in shotgun with a back line of two is right. It's Michael Carter. Brissett back to throw. Brissett given time, fires. It's going to be caught, and it's going to be Carter out of the backfield. Gain of about 8 on the play. Gain of about 8. Ravens kicking a field goal, so they're going to tie it up. Dang it, man. Another field goal attempt for the Ravens. Hey, thanks for keeping me updated on all these games. I kind of have it open on my phone, but I can't even see what's going by play. Brissett gonna look, gonna fire, gonna get caught. First down to the 21, Michael Carter. Jacoby Brissett has thrown for 425 yards in this game. 2 picks. Brissett back to throw. Brissett fires. It's going to be caught, and it's going to be a gain of 5 on the play. Keep on adding to what Jacoby Brissett has in this game. Hey, it'd be good to start him in fantasy. I mean, -4 with the picks, but 4 with the touchdown, and then all those 425 yards. Doesn't really run for anything. He's in shotgun, got a back line to his left. Bam Knight. He's back to throw. He looks. He's going to let one rip to the end zone, and wide open is Greg Dortch for the touchdown. All right, that makes it 41-22. Dude, why couldn't it have been Bam Knight that scored it? I wish it was Bam Knight, man. Let's see. So, yeah, Ravens game is 16-13. 5:51 to go. If they got the last 2-play conversion, they could make it a 2-possession game with this, but yeah, they actually could, right? No, they could get it to 24. Yeah, they can't get it to that. All right, 2-point attempts right here for Arizona. 2:43 to go. Brissett's in shotgun. Back line up to his right. Takes the snap. He's back to throw. Brissett looks, fires, deflected, and incomplete. Looking for Trey McBride, and they do not pick it up here. Good coverage by Marquez Sigel. We got a good matchup next week. Hey, isn't next week Thanksgiving week? Or no, it's 2 weeks, right? Yeah, it's 2 weeks. Thanksgiving week football, America's game of the week. Sam Darnold to JSN. Okay, hey, Seahawks are cooking right now. I picked the Rams to win that game. I really actually hope the Rams win. I like the Rams a lot more than I like the Seahawks. And I think the Rams are better than the Seahawks too. So I want the Seahawks to be exposed. Even though that's not what many people would regularly want. But I like the Rams more than the Seahawks. Go Rams. Feels weird for me to say because I hate both teams still. Darnold has 4 interceptions. What? No way. There's no way. Wait, live score, Seattle. He has 4 interceptions. Darn, yeah, he's washed. He's not good. No longer good. No longer good, man. Sam Darnold throws 4 interceptions. There's a chance because you know he's going to be trying to throw a lot more here. There's a chance he throws a 5th. All right, onside kick attempt for Arizona is going to bounce down, and Isaac Guerrero is going to dive on the ball right there. They were actually really close to recovering that ball, but they don't, and the Niners get it back. All right, this game started exactly 3 hours ago. We've been live for 3 hours and 15 minutes. Live until the game ends, and then some with this game. It's been a good one, guys. .452 yards. Michael Carter had a day too, man. Purdy is going to hand it off. B-Rob, or is that Mac Jones in the game? I don't know. B-Rob fighting his way for a gain of 7. Yes, Mac Jones is in the game for the Niners. Purdy's done for the day. Hey, we're back to seeing Mac play. Not because Purdy's injured, but because Purdy just won us the game. We're back to seeing Mac play. I love it. I love seeing Mac play. I love you, Mac. Purdy ended 19 of 26, 200 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Beautiful day for Brock Purdy. Beautiful day for Brock Purdy. Sam Darnold had a short prime, I guess. How did that kick not just get blocked? Well, it is the 2-minute warning, and I don't think the Cardinals have any timeouts, so I think that it's going to be victory formation for Mac Jones. Victory formation for Mac Jones. Snow. I love snow. W Snow. W Snow, man. W Snow. All right, 41-22. I think it's going to be victory formation for the Niners. Let's check Instagram, get everything we need for a postgame. Dylan Mingo. All right, we got to tag Dylan Mingo right here. At Dylan. You know where to go. Rico Dowdle secured an extra $1.25 million in incentives today. WWW. That was a generous clock for the Seahawks there. Oh, wait. We got to see what ends up happening in this game. Who's going to win? It looks like the Rams are going to hang on. I think it's going to have to be a Hail Mary, right? It would have to be a Hail Mary, right? Handoff, Brian Robinson Jr. has got the first down, and that's going to be victory formation. There we go. Victory formation. Mac Jones takes a knee, and he will have to take one more knee for this game to officially be over. Let's go. Great win for the Niners. Big time win, baby. Yes, sir. Second knee for Mac Jones. Why does he take it with 45 seconds? Do the Niners realize that they still got to take one more knee? Why are people walking? Okay, good. Mac Jones, you're trolling, brother. You are trolling. I don't know why he took the knee so soon. All right, yeah, he took the knee like 5 seconds too early. All right, Mac takes the final knee of the game. Bang, bang, bang. That's a win for the Niners. 41-22 final. Come on. Let's get rid of this football right here. I'm going to remove it. Yes, sir, I want to remove it. Clock is at 2-1. It is at 0. And that is officially your final score. The Niners beat the Cardinals 41-22. Dominant performance. Very, very good game. Very good game. All right, it is time now to hopefully gonna look up the NFL. Nah, we'll keep it here. Niners win. Let's get everything I need for a post-game video. Jacoby Brissett went off. Let's go. Let's go. Jeremiah Smith apparently had a bad ankle injury. Fans are concerned that he might miss significant time. Three touchdowns for CMC today as well. Did CMC typical things. She like baby blue fletchy from Carolina. So the defense had 2 fumble recoveries today, right? Interception, Kittle, touchdown. The defense was amazing today. So Kittle had 2 touchdowns. McCaffrey had 3, so that's 35. 2 missed extra points, 33. Wait, right? No, 3 missed because we went for 2, so that's 32. And then 3 made Eddie field goals. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. We will gladly take that. We will gladly take that. GFA is currently at San Jose State right now. That's tough. All right, well. Brock Purdy had the highest points total this season. Back at quarterback. Yes. Brock Purdy was huge today. Brock was huge today, baby. Come on, Brock. We love that out of you, Brock. We love that. All right, I'm going to get a post-game video out. Niners, dominant, amazing win. Whoa, let's see what's going on in that Ravens game. NFL. As I load this. Ravens lead 23-16. Please say Lamar threw a touchdown. Please say Lamar threw a touchdown. Nope. Derrick Henry touchdown. Unless it was a rushing touchdown, that's possible. Final 41-22. A win in the desert. A win in the desert. No, he didn't throw. Wait, did he throw a touchdown? Maybe it just hasn't loaded yet. Yeah, I don't think he did. Yeah, he didn't. He didn't throw it or run it. Rest in peace, man. Lamar is selling me. Lamar's selling me in fantasy. She like baby blue like she from Carolina. All right, well, I've got everything I need for a post game. I'm gonna go back onto the chat right there. Shadur's cooking. Oh my gosh. Wait, we gotta see this. We gotta see this. The Browns. Wait, no. Wait, it looks like. Oh wait, maybe this hasn't loaded yet. Actually. All right, well, I'm gonna record my post game, guys. I'll be back in a moment once I can figure this out. Let's go. What a win, man. Dominant. We love it. All right, that was weird. All right, come on. Post game video time. Finally, a dominant win for this Niners team going on the road to take on the horrible Arizona Cardinals. The Cardinals needed to know in this game that they stood no chance because this Niners team was angry, was mad. They were ready for this game. We dominated this game from the start. We led 13-0 early on after Sky Moore had a big-time kickoff return. And then, they showed some life. They definitely showed some life. We left some points off the board for sure. Eddie Pinheiro missed 2 extra points, and he also had a hamstring injury, so that's one of the reasons why. Jacoby Brissett had like 425 passing yards or something wild like that. Maybe it was like 465. He did throw 2 interceptions, one of which being by DeAndre Lenore, which was a huge return all the way to the Cardinals 14. And then, Brock Purdy came back. He looked so good in this game. He was throwing dimes all game to Juwan Jennings, mainly George Kittle. Ricky Pearsall was kind of like a non-factor in this game. I think he had like 1 reception for like 2 yards really early on. Maybe he didn't even get targeted. Christian McCaffrey had a 3-touchdown day. George Kittle had a 2-touchdown day. You love to see it out of these guys, especially McCaffrey, always so dominant against the Cardinals. And I think that obviously this game ended up being a 19-point win. But the thing that happened... And then obviously this game ended up not being very close. But the Cardinals had so many self-inflicted wounds. It was the most penalties that they have had in franchise history since 1935. They had 17 total penalties today. And the Niners, I want to say, had 2. Also, they fumbled 2 times. The Niners recovered both of them. They threw 2 interceptions. Overall, this was a great win. We moved to 7-4 on the season, and I think the Rams beat the Seahawks. Not that it really matters either way, but great news, great game. Don't know why I said great news, but great game. Come on. Wait. Let's see. Is that everything I need? I think the Rams beat the Seahawks. Not that it really matters. All right, Not that it really matters because they both have the same record, but I'll take it. Dominating win against the Cardinals. We're now 4-1 against the division. Next week, Monday Night Football, we got Bryce Young and the Panthers. All right, video is done. The Panthers and Will Lutz have tied this game up at the Broncos, not Panthers, my bad. They tied this game up at 19 apiece. And I will see what ends up happening in these games. I'll have my regular daily NFL recaps out. Shadur's got it at the Ravens 40. Hopefully we can have overtime. More Lamar fantasy points would be nice. All right, we will see, though. I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you guys for watching. Amazing win for the Niners. W game in general. I'm going to get my video out. Let's go, man. We're 7-4 in the season. Thank you guys for watching, though.